Okay. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope that everybody is having a good Sunday. I apologize for not streaming Red Dead on apologize for not streaming Red Dead on Friday. The reason I didn't stream Red Dead on Friday is because I was just wanted to do Watch Dogs Legion, which tomorrow, if you're wondering when we'll do Watch Dogs Legion, we'll have another part of Watch Dogs Legion up tomorrow. And also, I'm working on a guide for Watch Dogs Legion at the moment, a top 10 tips and tricks guide. I'm just getting used to a lot of things, but I want to make guides for Watch Dogs Legion because I am enjoying it a lot. Let me just here. Okay, and my character has to eat something. Damn, yeah. My character has to eat something. He's like starving right now. Okay. Timmy, is that you with the background noise?
Yes. What? Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's just a lot of background noise.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Okay, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Okay, and I'm also working on a Red Dead video. I don't want to spoil what it's going to be, but I'm also working on one at the moment. Okay. How's your day? My day's going good, Dennis. How are you, man? Okay, let's go up to Flacco right now, here. Nice hat, thank you. Somebody that's... Ow. Damn. Okay. The posse should be open. I had made a lot of spots for people, so just feel free to join. Thank you, Sean, also for the super chat. Love the Mafia videos. Thank you, man. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with those. The ending actually got a lot of views. I think it's like at 12,000 views right now. So the last Mafia video did pretty well. Hey, Professional, I recently started playing Red Dead and I have $2,300 and I was wondering, should I buy upgrades for Moonshine or should I keep saying upgrade the Moonshine and start making money with it right now and just save up as much as you can? Because, and don't take my word for it, but I feel like the next update for Red Dead is very close. I feel like it's going to come out in November. And November might sound like a strange month to release something in because we typically don't see something, but the,
Away from the wolves.
the Halloween pass ends on November 16th, so and November 17th, that's a Tuesday after that, we could see something very soon for that. So that's like, what, 2.5 weeks from now, we could see a major DLC for this game. So save up as much money and gold as you can. What's up, Pro? Last Monday afternoon I lost power and it's back on. Oh, that sucks, James. I'm sorry that you did. I lost power during the hurricane. That was, what, August? That sucked a lot.
Hunt and kill some mountain men?
Okay.
I very much hope that you do. Pick up their trail around Spider Gorge.
Okay, and guys, let's wait this mission out until the last minute. Make max money. Is somebody playing my video in the background? Because
before we go in,
I hear my myself repeating in the background. Are you Irish? No, I am Polish.
if I remember correctly, we wait 5 minutes before we go to the area, right? So I'm just gonna go to the edge and sit there for a bit.
Okay. Okay, and there's a few fossils around here. I'm gonna go and pick them up right now. And then after, there's a fossil right near the town of Coulter. After you get that, go to Sadie's house because there's a fossil right next to her house too. Okay, I'm getting something over here. Over here, everyone. There's something over here. Just trying to figure out where. I think my character is cold up here. I think that's the reason. There's 5.
My character's cold right now. I don't have an outfit on my horse.
If you happen to have one of those hardy tonics from the crazy lady, that'll stop that.
I don't even have naturalist on this one.
Okay.
just wasn't bothered with it. I have it on PC. I have that one up, but just not bothered to do it again on here.
Yeah, it was annoying enough to rank it up once. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here at the edge of the area.
Did someone already find the collectible?
I'm not too interested in that.
There we go. What is the best way to make gold bars in Red Dead Online? Oh, that's easy. The best way to make gold bars is to build a daily challenge 3 going on 21 days, and then once you're at 21 days, it's just so easy to get gold bars, because you get every challenge you do, you'll get 0.50 gold. So let's see here. I'm on 27 days right now. What is my challenges here? Bears killed. Sean McGuire missions completed. That's easy.
I also save up a bunch of treasure maps, so if I need some gold quickly, I'll just do a bunch of treasure.
Okay. This should get me 0.5 gold again. Wonder if we can get 18 gold bars on this stream too. Okay.
Oh, that's a thing.
Okay, burdock root, okay. One more here.
It's a 1-star rip.
There we go. Okay, and look at that, 0.50 gold made there. Nice. Okay. Okay, what is the naturalist one? Let's see. Craft with the wilderness camp, desert sample, mountain animal samples, okay.
Where was that other collectible at?
The collectible is right near Sadie's house, so just go to Sadie's house. You know where Sadie's house is, right? It's on the northernmost point of the map. Like, look at where I am, like the top right corner of the map. That's that little house there. That's her property.
Okay.
Okay.
Been a while since I played that portion of the game.
Who are you playing with? Just a few friends. Anybody can join me. Oh, and also let me make. Let me turn. Since I'm here, let me turn on something. Hang on. This. I made the mistake of not having defensive mode on last time we did a stream. Right here. And I should get 0.50 gold for this too. On 2 collectibles of a metal detector.
Okay.
It's with a metal detector, right?
The best way of making money, probably, hang on 1 second here.
About
Let me
30
just
seconds
sedate
off of
this
starting
one.
the mission. Actually, I'm just gonna start it now.
Damn, how is that?
Actually, cool.
Okay, there we go. The best way to make money would be to use the moonshine business if you own it, have it producing, have the trader producing, and in the meantime, run bounty missions while getting collectibles. That would be the best way to make money, at least in my opinion. Okay, now I'm gonna get another 0.50 gold. This here. Is it worth 20 gold to start the naturalist roll? Yeah, I mean, it does. It's another way of making money. So, are you gonna play Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I'll probably do a series on it similar to Watch Dogs Legion.
I don't know how I feel about that game from what I've seen so far.
What, Valhalla?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I don't know what to think of it.
I'll get Valhalla because a lot of my fans have been asking me to get it, and I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in a long time, so I'll stream it for them and probably do a video talking about what I think of the game. But you know, from what I've seen of the game, it's like it's weird. Like I have the same opinion as you, where it's like I don't know what to think of the game. Like I don't think it's a bad game by any means. It is not a bad game. Not at all. But it looks good too. But the reason that
it doesn't look terrible, but it's just kind of weird.
The reason that I feel weird about Assassin's Creed Valhalla is because it doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game to me. It feels more like like a combination of Mountain Blade and Assassin's Creed. Instead, that's like what it seems like.
It's been mythology since I think Odyssey, right?
Origins. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
and they did this RPG style. Like it's just Syndicate was like the last true Assassin's Creed game. It was just after that, it was just like all this RPG like level enemies and just all this other stuff after that.
I don't mind the RPG aspect, but it doesn't feel like AC, you know?
Yeah, I think the Assassin's Red Dead Redemption 2 story was good. But here's a tip. Watch Dogs actually takes place in the same universe as Assassin's Creed. So the Assassins and the Templars, they exist in the Watch Dogs universe, but they don't really tie in. There's like a few things where you see stuff from them, but not a lot. They're not really mentioned, but apparently it does take place in the same universe. And how I know this is they're adding one character in Watch Dogs Legion that's an assassin, like, and by an assassin I mean like from Assassin's Creed, and then they have like they have that one mission that connects the games. In Watch Dogs 1, there's that one mission where Aiden kills the Abstergo CEO, and some people said that it's like an Easter egg, but I don't really think it's an Easter egg because in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Olivier is the guy's name, I think it was. He says he's going to Chicago, and then he goes to Chicago, and then he dies in Chicago. And then a year later, Watch Dogs 1 came out, and there's a mission where Aiden kills him. And Assassin's Creed Origins is like a picture of like a security camera of Aiden killing him. So.
Possible. Yeah, I was just gonna say it could be an Easter egg.
It's not really a spoiler. I'm just saying that the Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs universes are apparently connected. It's the same developer that makes them, so they're apparently connected. And make sure you save one character alive.
Yeah, just working on it.
Are you looking forward to any Black Friday deals? Not really. If anything, if I don't get a PlayStation on launch day, I'll look on Black Friday to see if they have more in stock. But not really.
I don't think they're gonna have any sales on Black Friday for the PS5.
No, I'm not talking about sales. I'm just talking about the PS5 being on Black Friday available. Yeah.
Being there.
Oh no. There is a fossil near here somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Oh, damn. But I'll tell you something though. Black Friday is kind of stupid. And I worked in retail for 6 years, so I've worked on Black Friday before. Black Friday is one of the worst days to work in retail. It just sucks. There's so many people in the store. You can't walk for a few feet in the store without bumping into somebody, and people You literally can't take a break for a minute. You're constantly asked questions. Hey, can you help me with this? Hey, where is this item? It's just people are constantly stopping you. But then the worst part about Black Friday isn't even the customers. It's not even that. It's the fact that if you're the closing shift, that you have to clean up the store afterwards. It's just, and the store is an absolute mess after Black Friday. It's just things are all over the place. Things are in different places. People knock things over, break things, spill things. It just sucks. Black Friday, if you're going to shop on Black Friday, do it online. You can still get good deals online, and you don't have to go through the store. So
I don't even think, well, we'll see with the whole pandemic going on if stores will even allow, like, walk-in.
What was it at Walmart that was like, it was like, I think like 5, 6, 7 years ago, it was some time ago, where it was like a bunch of people were like just crowding up in Walmart, and like this guy tripped in the front door, and when all the people were coming out, they just trampled the poor guy. Like, it's, I think that was at Walmart.
Sounds like a Walmart.
I think that's at Walmart where it happened. Like, the guy died. He died because he tripped on the front door, and, like, the crowd that was on Black Friday just literally trampled him to death. It's horrible. It's just...
Kinda.
It's like, what a bunch of, like, honestly, what a bunch of scumbags that you don't see where you're walking. It's...
I don't know. That's the kind of people you encounter at Walmart, in my experience.
Okay. I can't find this fossil. Has anybody found this fossil here? It's somewhere here.
I can't find my way across this river.
Hold on, where are you?
I'm getting a pulse here.
Shooting over here.
Wonder if it's all the way on top of the cliff. I hear somebody shooting. Whoever's shooting probably has found it.
Let's see. Oh. Yeah, he was shooting at it. Or was he?
Nope.
Close.
It's not here.
Right around here. Right here. I got it.
What time do the daily challenges reset? I think it's 1 a.m. Eastern US time.
Oh, with freaking daylight savings.
You want to know something? Daylight savings screwed me over last year, and I didn't let it happen again this year because well, what always happened is I would log into Red Dead like 5 minutes before the daily challenges like reset. Oftentimes, if I didn't have time to play that day, and I would like just do the daily challenges, and I realized that was daylight savings, and because of that, I lost my streak last year, and I had many months, like months and months of a streak, and I got screwed over by daylight savings. I don't know. I've
1 year on PC.
I've never been a fan of daylight savings. I don't get it personally, but it's.
That's why I really like my time zone. It doesn't have daylight.
I think there's a few countries in the world that don't do daylight savings. Like I think is it Russia? I think Russia doesn't do.
States. Yeah, there's a couple states in the U.S. that also don't do it.
Huh.
Oh yeah, Arizona's one
But
that doesn't.
I think Russia is the largest country that doesn't do daylight savings. I could be wrong on that, but I'd have to check that. But there's like there's a few countries that don't do daylight savings too.
I forget what the original purpose of it was, but I think it was to do with agriculture stuff.
Russia and Japan, somebody's saying in comments. Okay.
Well,
Arizona doesn't participate in daylight savings, so that would be weird then. Like one state over would be like, or damn, like that would be weird then. I don't know why they do daylight savings. I have no idea. Do you think Watch Dogs will be on sale on Black Friday? Probably. Yeah. But if you're looking to get a PS5, even if you don't get a PS5 you know, on launch or whatever, and you don't have it then, see if you can still get Watch Dogs, so you know you don't gotta buy it again on PS4, PS4 to PS5. I mean, I got it up for PS4 because I just wanted to start doing videos on it, but hey, Pro, are you good at history? I am good at history. Well, it depends on the history time period, but yes, but my specialty in history is like Enlightenment to modern day, so that's where I'm really strong in that Enlightenment to modern day I know pretty well. Let me see here. Okay. And when there's a minute left, just kill this target. Whoever wants, follow me. There's 2 fossils south of Coulter. I'll do Watch Dogs Legion tomorrow, and I'm also doing another video today. There will be another Little Hope video that game is like really fun. Like I love Little Hope so much. It's and I'm gonna have a video on Little Hope when I beat the game, like explaining the real history of the Salem witch trials. Oh, this is like the snake jacket or whatever. I bought it the other day. I forgot the name of it. I've never owned this jacket and I've seen it for some time, so I decided to get it the other day. Well, whenever you get the chance, if you're interested, Flaming. Right here. Are you getting the new Spider-Man game? Possibly. How come I don't really play GTA anymore? Because I got burnt out from the game. I got really bored of it, and there was nothing to do on the game. And I said to myself that when people look at my channel a year from now, I don't want them to think, oh, that's the guy that does GTA. I want them to look at my channel and say, oh, this guy does like a lot of different content. So that's my reason for not doing GTAs. I'm mainly trying to expand into other content and do other games, and yeah, having fun expanding into other content and doing it. And I've had much more time to, because I've cut back on GTA and just taken a complete break from it. I'm able to do much more Red Dead content, which I enjoy. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's another fossil over there. Let's go grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some food, but it's my character isn't hungry. That's not really the reason. It's the fact that I'm up on this mountain and I'm not wearing proper clothing. That's why my character is like that. But I'm not properly clothed. No, I don't have all the trophies on Red Dead. There's a minute left. Just get rid of the target when there's under a minute.
Okay.
Do you recommend getting the Xbox X Series or PS5? I'm not gonna recommend really anything on that because I don't want to get into console war stuff. I'm just gonna say I'm getting the PS5 because that's just what I prefer. I don't have anything against the Xbox. Oh, come on, horse, you can't jump down that. Okay, what the? Okay, hang on, now it's... Oh my god, I hate it when the horse does that.
Alright, get rid of the target. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, no. Why do you have to jump? Man, the horse is so stupid sometimes. Like, why do you have to jump? Why can't you just slide down? Okay. Does anyone have a, do I have a horse revive? Does anyone have a horse revive right now?
See if I got one.
I don't think I have one.
No, don't put it down. No, I don't.
Okay, whatever then. Okay, something here. Okay, I think it's the other way.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's the other way.
Somewhere.
This one is like, is here. It's close.
Come to where I'm at. I'm getting stronger reading. It's like in these trees.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Cool. Megafauna.
Okay. Did I pre-order the PlayStation 5? No, I did not.
Yeah, good luck getting it on launch.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Stupid scalpers ruined the PlayStation 5 launch. Their stupid bot accounts.
Yeah.
Wasn't just the bot accounts too, it's, you know, the retailers and whoever not setting up a proper CAPTCHA or anti-bot measures.
I don't think they really care. I think if they would have cared, they would have done something by now. It doesn't matter to them where the money's coming from as long as they get the money for the product.
Yeah.
That's what all they care about.
That's all they want. Yeah, all they want's the money.
Are you gonna do a big sale? I'm trying to, Sam, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it to it because I'm trying to get every collectible that I can. But
Oh, Fernando, you were able to get one?
honestly, I feel bad for the people that like made the pre-orders online and it said pre-order accepted, and then they got an email like a day later saying your pre-order has been canceled.
Yeah.
Yes. Dumb.
Oh. Yeah, that.
They could have sent back like a confirmation in the email with some kind of like a CAPTCHA or something that would trick at least most of the bots.
The people who got that email that said that it was canceled, they should have automatically gotten a pre-order for the next available PlayStation.
Yeah, well, what I was saying is kind of the same thing. Is like I said, instead of canceling all the orders, they send an email later as a confirmation with some kind of bot test, which would get most of the bots out, and then your pre-order would continue. Anyone who didn't do that was then canceled. That would have saved a lot of hassle.
It's up there, but I can't get up there. I think you need to go from the other way.
Up where?
It's up that like path there, but
I hate this area. I really do.
yeah.
You can get up there?
Okay. In Barrel Lagoon, there's another collectible. I'm gonna go grab it really quick. Does anyone know any way that I can get 8 Old Tom Gin bottles? Because like I know that there's like Old Tom Gin there is like the alcohol that I need, and I need like 7 more. And there's like I know there's one that spawns every day, but is there any way that I can get like 7 in a day? Like I the only other way that I can think of is I would have to constantly keep looting enemies, hoping that I get a random Old Tom Gin. But I need the 7 Old Tom Gin bottles.
In my experience, maybe it's just me, or for whatever reason, but whenever I've done those moonshine missions, either you start one or you just happen to run into one, you know, the bootleg stuff, where you kill the either moonshiners or revenue men. They usually, you'll find a couple alcohol bottles on their bodies.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, is I've been doing bootlegging missions and trying to loot them. Well, no, I don't glitch. I'm talking about like any way that I can like just like find 8 bottles in a day. But I guess the only way for me to
that was the best source that I know
Yeah.
of. Maybe there's a better one out there.
The best, I guess, the best way for me would be to yeah, loot revenue agents. That's like the only option I have. But you know what pisses me off so much in this game with the collectibles? It's that when you have 10 of an item and then you're looting, or you're even dig up like a collectible and it's a random collectible, the game will tell you, oh, you already have max on this item or whatever, and it's like nothing. You don't get anything. I can't stand it when the game does that. Like
It should give you like more XP or something.
what it should do is, if it's, the game should look at what collectibles you have, and if you don't have a collectible already, when you scan a random item, it should give you a collectible that you don't have.
This is why I don't do collectibles
That's how it
anymore.
should be. That's how it should.
The
I can't
randomized
stand that.
collectibles is what made me stop.
I can't stand that when you find the randomized collectibles and it's like, oh, you're already full on this item, and it's just, oh my god, it's so annoying when they do that.
At least I got to level 20 on it already, so
Yeah,
that's done and good. And over.
For anyone who's starting collector after they changed it, it sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
I don't know what was so bad about collector before that made Rockstar want to change it. It's just, oh, the
Well,
players
apparently
are
people
having...
were making too much money from it. That's what pissed Rockstar
Yeah,
off.
I know.
So.
But still,
Yeah.
that was very few people were actually really doing that.
You're making money. That's not allowed.
Yeah, you're making money and XP and all that without grinding a horrendous amount. Nope, that's illegal.
That's what makes the economy in most of the Rockstar games so bad. It's like they
You
fight
better
the
not turn to
players.
GTA. Like, please don't do that. Oh, it's around here somewhere.
Oh, goddamn.
Same.
Well, I just
Dumb dog.
Oh, Timmy, you got a lot of
Okay,
background noise there.
I know, it's a dumb dog. I got it.
Oh. Let's be honest, Rockstar's the new EA. Well, I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I just hope this game gets more updates.
At least they don't push microtransactions as much in this game. You can actually get your gold legitimately.
Oh yeah, well, this game, it's a lot easier to make money in this game than in GTA. Just the thing that I'm concerned with is that in this game, and I'm concerned that this game is not going to get as many updates as, like, for instance, like GTA, because Rockstar is going to release GTA on the PS5, and they're gonna make like a lot of money from that, and they're just gonna forget about Red Dead. At least that's what I'm scared is gonna happen.
I don't think they're gonna abandon Red Dead. They
I'm
better
hoping
not.
they're gonna make a next-gen version at some point.
They might release it next year if they're gonna do a next gen version.
Oh, excuse me.
Makes sense.
This game would definitely benefit from it.
It's gonna be on PS5, I'm sure.
Well, it's one thing for a game simply to be ported over to be, to play on next gen, but I'd like to see it optimized for next gen to take advantage of the extra.
Oh, like
horsepower.
what they're doing with GTA, but for Red Dead.
Yes.
I see.
Technically, can still play the old.
The fans of the game care more about Red Dead than Rockstar. Eh. I just personally can't stand the hypocrisy from a lot of the people that were hating on this game when it came out. I remember when Red Dead Online was first coming out, and like there were so many people that were complaining when Red Dead Online was coming out, and they were like posting comments like saying, oh, when Rockstar releases Red Dead Online, they're gonna forget about GTA, they're not gonna update GTA anymore, they're just gonna keep doing Red Dead. Like, saw so many comments, people complaining about that, and then Rockstar releases Red Dead Online, and they actually make more updates on GTA than they do on Red Dead. And it's maybe like the opposite way around, where they're forgetting about Red Dead and they're updating GTA more. But at the same time, these people were complaining that GTA was going to be abandoned in favor of Red Dead Online, but they're perfectly fine with Red Dead Online being abandoned in favor of GTA Online. This is hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Well, the general player base of GTA is not known to have a high IQ.
I mean, there's a lot of friendly people on GTA.
Yeah, no,
there's
there
a lot
are
of
some
good
cool
people,
people,
on.
but just the general person that you will encounter normally is not really.
I mean, no, I wouldn't. No, I would not say that. I would just say
that's
that.
just my experience.
I would just say that the thing that I'll say about GTA is that GTA.
It's over here, by the way.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. There's plenty of reasonable people on both games, on Red Dead and GTA, but I would just say that in terms of toxic players, GTA has much more toxic players than Red Dead. That's a fact. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Because I have played GTA so much, and I've played Red Dead so much, and now I haven't played in GTA in like 2 months. So I literally have not even opened the game in like 2 months, and I've just played Red Dead for 2 months. And I have, in those 2 months that I've been playing Red Dead straight, I have literally not encountered nowhere near the amount of toxic people on this game as like in GTA. GTA, it's just there's just so much more toxic people on that game. Not to say that everyone's toxic. Obviously, not everyone is, but there's just much more toxic players on GTA.
Right in here.
But I mean, I guess it's kind of the crowd that the game appeals to, both. Because, like, it's for Red Dead, you know, it's a slower-paced game. It's people that, like the Wild West, you know, they like, kind of more like RPG players, even though Red Dead's not really an RPG, but, like, kind of like the type of players that are attracted to it. And for GTA, it's, like, a lot of people that, like, you know, just, like, running around shooting and blowing things up. That's,
A moonshine, you want to do that?
Yes, I've got to do that, because I have to... And when we do it, can I please loot all the bodies? Because I have to, find Old Tom Gin.
That's fine.
Oh.
Alright, let's just get over there.
Can I make my camp bigger? I can. Let me do that right now.
On a
What happened?
Oh,
I just got yeeted off the cliff. Anyway, continue.
On a side note, the randoms that I've encountered in Ghost of Tsushima lately, the co-op mode on that, have almost all been actually quite good.
Actually, yes, that is something I will agree with.
The Moonshine mission disappeared.
Yeah, where'd it go?
It's gone.
I have wolves after me. That's stupid.
Okay.
If you like walk away from it, does it like despawn?
No, I don't think it's gonna respawn back. But you know what,
just hover over the mountain.
the nicest video game community that I've actually ever encountered on a video game is actually surprisingly Fallout 76. I would say that game has probably the nicest video game community that I've ever seen. I don't think I've seen a game with a more nicer community than that game.
Really?
Yeah. Because, you know, Fallout 76, it does have a lot of problems. I'm not saying it's a great game. It has had a lot of issues at launch. But I bought the game at launch because it was a Fallout game, and I like Fallout games a lot. And I played it for a little bit, and my time playing that game for a little bit, people in that game are just so nice. They're so willing to help you. Like, I had random people that came up to me and helped me build my camp, and they didn't even want anything in return. I literally, I had this guy come over, like, I had it so many times where I was fighting, like, high-level enemies, and, like, randoms would come over and help me, and they would even, like, drop me, like, bags full of, like, random, like, loot. Like, they just gave me that and didn't even want anything in return. And it's not that they knew I was a YouTuber, it was just, like, I was just a random to them, and they just gave it to me. And so I have never been griefed ever on that game, once, so it's, like, It's I would say that
That's
game
actually
has
surprising.
has
What was this game again?
Fallout 76. It was like
Oh.
yeah, that game. And I'll tell you, the reason that people are so nice on that game is because it's the group that plays the game. It's RPG players. That's who play it. Fallout players.
Yes.
So they're
They
not
don't
like
want to
it's,
lose their progress.
well, it's not just that. It's just they're you know, they're RPG players. You know, they're not they don't tend to do really bad things in games. I mean, you will encounter obviously some griefers in every game, but
yeah, RPG players are kind of a godsend.
okay.
Supplies are running
Damn.
down.
Breakpoint, yeah, there can be some special people in there too, but overall,
I think that I think one of the most toxic I think in terms of shooters, I think the most toxic communities are Modern Warfare and Rainbow Six Siege. Those games I think have the most toxic communities when it comes to shooters.
I know for the Siege community, it's fairly toxic sometimes.
Siege, Call of Duty, sometimes Overwatch too.
And the thing is though is
leaning towards Siege.
and I actually
Yeah, Siege is bad.
like Rainbow Six Siege, the team killing used to be really bad in that game. Ubisoft nerfed it like so many times in that game. But I'll say I actually liked how Ubisoft handled the how they handled the stupid DDoSers on Rainbow Six Siege. There was like these websites that were like offering paid services, and these scumbags were just using them and just DDoSing servers so that they wouldn't get losses. They kept
Stand
doing.
by. There's a hideout over here if you want to do it.
I'm going to Valentine, but what happened was Ubisoft actually like cracked down on it, and they went after the people that were running the websites and stuff, and those people were like facing several I don't think it was criminal charges, but they were facing several civil charges. Like Ubisoft was taking them to court for a lot of money, and the thing is, I think it was like one gaming outlet that was defending the people that were running the website. I think, was it IGN? I'm trying to remember who it was, but somebody was like, somebody was defending that scummy website, and the reason they were defending it because one of the people that ran the website was like a 15-year-old kid or whatever, and because of that they were like they were defending them, saying, oh, Ubisoft's going too hard on them or whatever, and it's a 15-year-old kid. But this 15-year-old kid, I don't even know if he's 15. He's literally helping to run an illegal website that literally selling DDoS attacks. It's like he clearly knew what he was doing. He clearly knew that he was doing wrong. Just because he's 15 doesn't give him a pass on that. So it's this, the law is the
Being
law.
of legal age, but being,
The law is the law, and it's like,
Yeah.
and the thing about it is, if you can prove that they knew what they were doing was wrong, they're pretty much done. They're done. So the fact that he's running this website and profiteering from it at the same time, he knows that it's bad and he's doing it. He doesn't care. So the fact that there's like companies that are sympathetic to this and saying, oh, Ubisoft is going too hard. No, they're not going. Ubisoft did what they had to do on that. And it's like, and the thing is about it is like, I just can't stand the stupid people that like, defend these people and like they, and they say like, oh, it's just a game. It's just a game. That's all it is. Well, if they're saying that DDoSing is just a game, if that's their logic, then jail is just a room. That's all it is then. If DDoSing is a game to them, then jail is a room. I saw a comment of one guy that said that once. Because I don't think these people realize what they're doing a lot of times. It's absolute scumbags. Like, who the hell gives you the right to shut off somebody's internet? This is a piece of crap.
No, shutting off someone's internet is actually illegal.
It is. It is. I think it's a federal crime as well. So it's
yeah.
It's
Doesn't matter if it's a
paying-
game. Doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
a protest. It's illegal. You can't do
Yeah.
it.
If you're paying for a service and you're denied the service, that it's usually illegal.
Like, imagine if someone goes to your house and just shuts off your power or shuts off your water.
no, I'm not.
Really
I'm not.
kinda-
In the comments, one guy is saying that I said that jail is a room. What I mean by that is, a lot of these people that do these DDoS attacks, they oftentimes defend themselves and they say, oh, it's just a game or whatever and blah 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 this.
Really
and
dumb argument.
I saw a comment from some guy, so I'm not even the one who made the statement, but I saw a comment from one person, and the comment was literally saying, if these people are saying that it's a game, then jail is just a room. So it's and that's, you know, as a good counter back to their argument. Because, you know, these people, like, you know, they act so tough and stuff like that when they do things like that to people, but if they actually got caught for that and they faced the punishments, they faced the law, these people would be, like, crying so badly, breaking down.
And nowadays, there's a pretty good amount of people working from home, and some of those jobs are actually pretty vital. It's not, you know, simply, oh, well, I guess I'll finish this later. It's not like that. And that could really be interfering with some important things.
Yep.
Yeah, oh. Hi. It's someone.
Okay, trying to find these targets here. Okay, I see one of the targets. But if everyone could have free aim on, because I'm using free aim.
Oh yeah.
Use auto aim on horseback, by the way. Damn, this guy sprints so much. Okay, hang on.
Got the guy tied up. Okay. Got one tied. The other's tied. Just clear these guys out. Get off of me.
What else?
Damn it all! Good lord!
Okay. You got them?
Did you manage to get the PS5 pre-ordered? No, I didn't get around to getting the PS5 pre-ordered.
Come on, man, don't do this to me.
I wish I could, but I didn't get around to it.
Oh, we should be
Oh,
close
yeah.
enough to the day that you might be able to get some early weather forecast. Because you said you might once again be camping outside a store, so...
Yeah, I don't mind waiting a few hours outside the store just so I get a PS5, but...
Well, depending on the weather, you may want to get one of those little portable heaters. Or at the very least, you can get those little chemical gel packs. You, like, shake them up a bunch and massage them, and then the chemical reaction starts, and it stays hot for like an hour or so. And you
Oh,
just bring
those
a
are like
pack of
pocket
those.
warmers or something?
Yes,
Thank you, Keiju, for the super
You're meant to
chat.
put them in your pockets and, you know, just keep your hands on them, so at least your hands are warm.
Hey Pro, what are your thoughts about this phenomenon of players seeking clout in
Damn it,
specific
of course
video
this
game
happens to me
communities?
again.
I was also Ddos last week simply because I fairly beat another player in GTA combat. Well, like I was saying earlier, it's just scumbags, people that do things like this. I feel like that. I really hope that they face the punishment of the law for that.
And here's the thing, though. The people
you
that
regret
say,
this,
oh,
you
it's
dumb
just
piece
a
of
game,
shit.
why you worry about DDoS? Why do you DDoS over a game, then?
Yeah.
That's a good argument.
Honestly, anybody
just a game, you
that
should-
does something like that, I'll say is not only are they a scumbag, they're a criminal, but they're also pathetic. Anybody that does something like that over a game. So, they're a scumbag, they're a criminal, and they're pathetic. It's just,
If it's just a
ego
game, why are
is
you
so
denying someone a
fragile.
service?
Yeah, exactly. Their ego is so fragile that they got, like, actually insulted by a game to the point of doing that.
Alright, that thing goes in the
will you make another money guide for Reddit? Thank you, Logan, for the super chat. When another update comes out, I will.
For damn sakes.
Wait till the last minute to deliver this guy here.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's just a game, why would you DDoS just for being salty?
Okay. Okay, I gotta check some of my collectibles here. Gosselin.
I think the only application of a
Buckley.
similar thing that I find mildly acceptable is, I wouldn't call it DDoSing, I don't know what to call it, but when you're in a game like GTA, it doesn't have to be GTA, but something similar, and you want to effectively make the lobby private. You know, there's
You're
ways
talking
to
about, like-
manipulate the lobby system so only certain people get in.
You're
So
talking
that
about
way-
solo lobbies.
Yeah.
Yes and no. This is something that you do on PC. It's not.
Well, that would just be
possible on
like
console.
changing your firewall settings. That it's not really like DDoS.
Yeah, you're more or less whitelisting IPs of the people you want in.
Well, that's not DDoSing. That's just
Yeah, it's not-
whitelisting.
yeah.
IP. Yeah.
But somehow you're filtering everyone else out.
Yeah. And there are programs for that on PC, which are kind of a godsend. So you could just have your own lobby, sell in your own session. The only
Do I watch The
drawback is you don't
Mandalorian?
get the
No.
bonus.
I
Oh, you
never
really
got-
should. It's so good.
I never got around to watching it. I guess I'll probably wait till like season 2 is finished and then I'll watch both season 1 and 2 together.
The first episode of season 2 has
The thing
One of
I'm
the
I'm
actors-
interested in about it is the thing I'm interested in about it is Boba Fett possibly coming back in that.
Oh, man, are we talking about Mandalorian?
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
spoilers, but
Yeah, me and Chaz both watched the new episode. It's good.
the one of the actors was Agent 47 in the 2007 Hitman movie.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yes.
And who did he play?
He played one of the new characters in the new episode.
Is this like by new characters? Is this like a character that was in previous Star Wars movies?
No.
Okay. The thing is,
But
whenever
he
I
has
see
something of an old character. Actually, a couple things that are from old characters.
whenever whenever I see Timothy Oliphant, like the first thing I think of is like Agent 47 every time. What did
Is
you
the what?
major in at college? Thank you for the super chat, Logan. I majored in I did oh, there's a collectible here somewhere. I did liberal arts and undeclared, and then I tried to do history, but the history program got canceled because it wasn't popular enough, so I ended up graduating in law enforcement tech.
Yeah, you could get a VPN, but it's like you really shouldn't have to.
Two things about a VPN, though. Two things that I can think of. You're basically, with a VPN, under normal conditions, your internet is trying to take the most ideal route, you know, to minimize lag. The VPN you're on purpose making your internet go a different route, taking longer to get more lag. And another note is, depending on your ISP, you may be stuck with a company router that may or may not work well with a VPN.
And that's the issue, is that a lot of these video game developers should honestly have better servers on their game to prevent attacks from happening. So, you know, people shouldn't even have to use a VPN when they play these games.
Depending on your ISP, they may or may not be strict about you using them. In fact, a lot of ISPs, that's like against their policy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Depending on your ISP, I know some of them you're given a router and you can only use that one, and it may or may not work with a VPN, and then some just don't want you doing it.
You could get around censorship, I guess, but
Oh, most
That's
people in
like-
China use that so that they don't have to deal with the censorship.
yep.
Damn it, I got a full collectible here again.
Yeah, my PS app does that too, Fernando. What the heck?
What was the minimum Android service, Android operating system version for using PS App?
7 or 8, I think.
Because I'm on 8. What's the minimum for using the new PS App?
Yeah, let me see.
Wonder if I can get up here on the road.
Because I just have been too lazy to update my app.
Do you guys want to hear something funny?
If you turn yourself up, we can hear it.
Problem is, if it's too loud, you'll be able to hear my PS4.
Can you bring the mic closer to your mouth?
Requires Android 4.4 and up.
Wow,
Yeah, I'll
that's,
try to sell
that's an old
samples.
version.
Sam.
Okay, so I should be good to go with my 8.
Can you hear me guys now?
I can hear you, Falcon.
Possible to be at least a little louder?
Oh my
Let's turn this
god.
guy in.
Okay, at this point you should probably hear me, but
Yeah, that's.
You can
yeah, I
also
can
hear
hear
my
you. It's
PS4.
still low, but I can hear you.
you can probably hear my PS4 as well. That's a problem.
It's not that bad.
Okay, I'll keep it that way then. Want to hear something funny?
What about?
The DualSense, the PS5's controller, it works on the PS3, but it doesn't work on the PS4.
Yeah, I saw that. I was confused. I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure what they mean by that.
Because the PS3 supports a lot of controllers, including the DualShock 4, which I used to play on my PlayStation 3. At least the games I
Oh,
played
come
before.
on.
But the PS4 supports very few controllers, and that's actually one of the reasons why, well, as far as I know, there's not a lot of steering wheels and
What is with all these wolves?
special controllers that work on the PS4. I'm sure there will be an update at some point that will make the PS4 compatible with the DualSense or not, but
No idea. We'll have to wait and see.
could happen or couldn't happen. You know, we don't know what they're gonna do.
It'd be really nice to get a PS4 controller to work on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
That'd be very nice.
Doesn't the Switch have some haptic features?
Yeah. You could. I guess there are some games that you just use the motion on it or whatever.
No, that's not haptic. That's motion.
Oh.
Haptic
Oh.
is to do with your sense of touch, more or less. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. Like,
I don't think so. No. I know what you're talking about.
because it's not quite as simple as just a little vibrator that uses certain frequencies. It's trying to, between texture and vibration and some other things, try to imitate sensations and things.
Yeah, I saw that on the DualSense. The trigger will like fight back on certain things.
Yeah, that's one of the that is one haptic feature.
Yeah.
Wasn't there that one thing that the gun maybe jam if you fire it for too long, and if it jams, the DualSense will actually react in a way that you will almost not be able to press the button, like the trigger.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be really cool, actually. Say like.
I don't know how powerful the thing that makes that happen is. Like,
If there's
Yeah, that's what
Damn,
I
these
was
cliffs
concerned
here.
about.
because
some kind-
if the motor is too weak and it's trying to stop me from pressing it and I can just force it anyway, then kind of whatever.
It'd be cool, like in some kind of gun simulator, like for instance Ace 3 VR. If there's some kind of haptic controller in the future where if your safety's on, you can't just pull the trigger.
Yeah, or at least some way to indicate that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how advanced the triggers are as well, because Is it simply just a little motor that pushes back? Does it add friction? Does it do stages? What are the exact mechanics? I currently don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Where's this waypoint taking me?
Up and on, and I think.
Well,
That's
yeah,
where
but
I'm going.
I can't get to it right now where I'm at.
Oh. I
Oh,
just
what
saw
the
that.
heck? I gotta go all the way around, like over here.
Why do you think Red Dead is not as popular as GTA? Thank you, Edman, for the super chat. Two reasons. The first reason is that the GTA audience is typically younger than the Red Dead audience, even though they're both M-rated games. The people that tend to play GTA more often tend to be younger, and so they don't like the Wild West setting. They don't like the horses. They like fast cars and machine guns and explosions and all this other nonsense. The second reason is that Red Dead is not a fast-paced game, and these people are obsessed with fast-paced games. That's why a lot of really hardcore Call of Duty players, oftentimes they won't like Red Dead because it's not fast-paced enough for them. So if the game's not fast-paced, they don't like it. I think it's a stupid bias personally. But if somebody if somebody doesn't like Red Dead, okay, fine. That's their opinion. But what personally pisses me off isn't it's not the fact when somebody doesn't like Red Dead. That's not even what pisses me off. What pisses me off is when they constantly try to shove their opinion down other people's throats. And I see this on so many of my Red Dead videos. Oh, Red Dead sucks. Oh, Red Dead, this game is dead. Blah blah blah. That I see so many comments of this nonsense. And I'll say this is if they hate Red Dead so much, why are they showing up to Red Dead videos and just constantly complaining? Like, I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite personally, but I don't go to Fortnite channels and start spamming that the game sucks. I don't do that. So,
Yep.
The one time I find a Timberwolf is the one time I don't have the thing. Back on like PC, I was trying so hard to find a Timberwolf, and I just stumble upon one here.
Pilot, you look stuck.
Let me just get on the horse. Yeah, I tripped and my horse fell on me. That's it. Where are we going anyway? Are we going up the mountain or down?
Down the hill, because up the hill is kind of suck.
I gotta get back up the hill because I took a wrong path and I'm trying to get this collectible.
Should fill your stamina core there.
Yeah, I should.
Where's my horse coming?
Is that your horse coming up the path?
Yep.
Oh, there are two Timberwolves.
Come on, please let me up here.
Don't mind me just skinning the wolves. Cause meat.
Okay, there is a collectible, and it says on the map that this is in a very hard to reach location.
Jared, you're positive?
Huh?
Someone in chat saying he had COVID.
Wait,
Well.
someone does?
If you're below the age of 50 and you have no underlying conditions to complicate it, you have the odds of survival of like 99.99 something percent.
No, you should still watch. I'm not a doctor, but I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
I
when
hope
you
Don't
he.
go
contact-
crazy, don't go stupid.
I
stay home for
hope
2
I hope he
weeks.
gets better.
Yeah,
if
no,
it's, just,
there's no point in spreading it the same reason that if you had the flu, you
my coworkers, when I used to work in retail and I quit over a year and like 2 months ago, and all of my coworkers that still were there, pretty much almost all of them had gotten it. That worked in retail.
Really?
Yeah, a huge chunk of
It
them
only
had gotten
takes
it.
one idiot to spread a disease.
Yeah, so, but the thing is, my coworkers, they're all fine. They were, you know, several weeks out, but, you know, they're fine now. Everyone that, you know, but it's still, it's a horrible disease. Just
I'm surprised,
just
because-
watch out, take precautions, and just, and whoever has had it there in the chat, I hope that you feel better and take care of yourself, man. Okay.
Just personally, the thing that concerns me most about it is not necessarily the fatality rate, because it's not as high as we thought it would be. It's that some people are getting scarring in the lungs, and some people actually get cardiovascular damages, which I'm not entirely sure how that happens.
Okay, well,
And your dad's
let's
diabetic.
not.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's not.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah, stay away from your dad for a while.
Yeah, let's not scare anybody in chat here. So it just
Well,
the
like
only
I said, I'm not sure how that stuff happens. I don't know how much it happens.
the only thing I'll say about it is just everyone just be careful. You know, wear a mask if you can, and just, you know, don't be in like large crowds, and just hopefully they get this vaccine out soon, or this because everyone wants this to end. Just everyone be careful. That's just what I'll just say.
But yeah, I'm really surprised because I do work in the grocery store. There's only a couple people who gotten it so far. I think either like 2 or 3 out of this whole thing that's happened. But then there are other stores, like, you know, where you're at, where it kind of spreads.
Oh, thank you,
So
Gaming with Josh. Yeah, I heard about that. That Britain is going into another lockdown.
Oh, good news.
What was the required GPA for your high school to play sports? I have no idea. I never played sports. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm assuming that they want you to have a good grade, though. Okay, hang on. Where is this collectible? I need this collectible here, and this is just getting frustrating right now. Where is this? Is this here? It says it's like... Hang on a second. It says it's like a little bit above the... Like right up here. That's what it says. But where could it be up here? Oh. Ah. I can't stand when you slide down hills like that.
How do you not have
I think I
broken
found
bones
it.
right now?
What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, I got it. Oh my, who designed this collectible here? Like, I mean, this I needed.
I'm not even trying for that. Anything mountainous cannot exist.
You know that mountain we were just above a while ago? It looks... Oh, you're still on it. It looks so much higher than the Chiliad mountain from GTA. And it's much more fun to climb. Yet it's much smaller. There's something special about the way that... the layout of the things overall in the map here. I'd say like 70% of the time that I play this game is just looking at stuff. Just looking at the environment.
Yeah, I mean, the environment in this game is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's actually surprising how there are still games that I just wanna turn on my PS4 and boot the game and just look at stuff in the game, look at the scenery. And of course, it gets foggy.
Okay.
One of the games that I like to just hang around, just look at the scenery is Ghost of Tsushima. It's a really gorgeous game.
Okay, I'm gonna get over to this location here. What just happened? What is this?
Yes, yes. Please, loose things are overlooking me. It feels like they're cutting me to the bone.
Oh, was it like a stranger or
Help
something?
me, will you? Oh, yes, yes. Finally. Ha. I was getting tired of waiting for a fool to come along, but here you are. So here's how it goes.
So here's how it goes. It's just here's how it goes. It's just boom. It's
What happened there?
So here's how it goes. Dragon's breath. What's over here? I have located the destination. But what am I doing? Why is there an enemy over there? Oh, a cougar. Nice. Alright. That is a ton of goods right there. Or material, rather. Oof.
What legendary animals am I missing? I'll show you in a moment. I'm not missing a lot, but I'm missing a little bit.
So cut up bacon, cook it, put it in ramen, and it's really good.
There it is. It's a flower. Oh, I already have max wisteria then, I guess. Yeah, I have 10 already. Okay. Why am I using the clad? Because my Black Arabian horse died before. But I'll get him back.
What the heck is this? Did I hear a
Hang
bear?
on. Let me see. Hang on 1 second. I think I marked the wrong location. Did I? Yeah, it looks like I did. Okay, it's more over there. There's a random necklace there. I just really hope it's a random necklace that I need.
You plan on selling your goods? It's extra money until tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm just gonna collect a little bit more for tomorrow.
Oh, something's going on. What's this? What the heck is this?
Oh,
Do you mind?
what the heck was that?
Okay, let's get this
What?
here. Damn.
Where's the collectible?
It's
Wait.
right here next to us right now.
What's going on? Oh, random encounter. Oh boy. Oh, this is nice. Battle across the river.
Yeah, from a distance, really nice. I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm not getting any collectibles from these guys.
Why did I pick up a set of loot?
There we go. Duchess Emerald earrings. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, good. How is that still a 3-star? I don't know.
Oh god, another mount.
This is a Roanoke area? Yeah.
Wait, is that a... Wait, where was it?
Here we go.
Where
Does
was
the
the
genre
collectible?
upkey map still work? Yes, it does. I'm actually using it right now.
Okay.
This is like the scene from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Everyone's going to the river.
Still in live.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's
What the
one
heck?
more free million to be claimed if in GTA. I gotta go log in at least for that.
What in the world?
You might wanna do
Have
that
you
later.
tried the level 20
Yeah,
moonshine
Yeah, I'll do
horse?
that later.
No,
I forgot
I
about that.
I haven't, but I might give it a try.
Oh,
Okay, there we go on that. Of course, I didn't get
Yeah.
anything good in
I'm just surprised they're continuing that this month, because this month is supposed to be the next gen, and that's when they said they cut it off.
cut what off.
Am I getting
The,
glitched out or something?
Each month, if you log into GTA on PlayStation, you get 1 million. And there's still 1 more million to claim. So I'll log into
Imagine
that
if Rockstar does. I just had a thought. Imagine if Rockstar does it where on GTA on like next gen that they cut like support for PS4 and Xbox One, and they do it just for next gen like PS5 and Xbox Series X versions, and then you have to get the next version in order if you want to keep getting updates.
That I'm sure that will happen at some point.
but not immediately.
Yeah. The if I remember correctly, the final update for the original version, you know, PS3 and Xbox 360, was the last bit of content you got was the what is it called? The Banshee 900R and the Sultan whatever. The Benny's version of the Sultan.
What is this guy's problem right
That
now?
was the final thing. Which one was that?
I think he's taken out his aggression of being in the company town on you.
Yeah. Actually, I do kind of have a timestamp on when that happened because I remember I posted this somewhere. Let me see if I can find that.
Okay. There we go. Old Tom Gin. That's what I needed.
Okay. So it seems right around the end of January of 2016 is, if I remember correctly, the last content that the PS3 and 360 was given.
So 2.5 years basically of support they still had. Or no, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
So, well, so when did the PS4 GTA happen?
November 18th, 2014.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, So if it's gonna be like the last transition, there's 2.5 years of where we'll still get content.
Oh, sorry.
It's like right here. My marker was a little off. Okay. Damn, look at this luck. I don't get anything on these. I'm full on this. I wish that I gotta make a video on this, like how how Rockstar could improve the collectibles in this game, because this is just
Okay.
this
It
is just
seems
disgusting.
to be undiggable for me. That's nice.
Yeah, it's been like
It's been
that for
doing
me,
that. Just like wait a couple seconds or a minute or so. It's really stupid, but yeah.
A couple spots, unpickable for me as well.
Whatever. I guess that's that.
Look, it's the gang's cave here. Okay, right here. Nice work.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I think there was a somewhat recent interview with someone at Rockstar or whatever. I forget exactly what their role is, but they were talking vaguely about what's to come in Red Dead Online, and the only real thing to be gleaned, whatever, to be taken from it is that whatever's in the future is going to be more action focused.
Oof.
So I'm curious on what they mean by that.
Damn, and I have this collectible too. This is why it's annoying. Thank you, Ma, for the super chat. I mean, the thing is, most people are already wearing masks, so like I don't think that mask would even. But I mean, the Aiden Pierce outfit, it is pretty cool. But I would say just the trench coat and the hat, I would say is fine to walk around in public. But I would avoid walking
Trench
around
coat
with.
looks weird, to be honest.
I
in
mean,
public.
in a way, but it's the mask I would avoid wearing in public for the Aiden Pierce costume, because it's that mask is, I guess, makes you look suspicious, like you're up to something. But right now everybody's pretty much wearing masks, so I guess it's
Yep. Alright, where's the next area? Didn't you say you were gonna do moonshine sell?
yes, I'll check up my moonshine business in a little bit.
What is it? I think it was Chaz. I remember someone posted there's a site that makes face mask, face covering, whatever you want to call it, in which it's made of the same material that like wetsuits are made of, and they can print pretty much whatever they want on it. So you can get some pretty neat looking face coverings.
Okay, it says this one's in like a lockbox that's like halfway up the cliff.
Is that the one with the A10 face on it?
I think it was. 'Cause
It's not
like-
exactly wetsuit, but it's definitely a different
Well,
material.
it's a similar material. It's that, what is it, neoprene, whatever.
It's a little stretchy, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like rubber, but in a fabric kind of form.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe that stuff.
I know what you mean, though, but yeah.
Okay, guys, there's a
Yeah, it's
collectible
not
right
exactly
here.
the
Is
same,
anyone?
but it's
Oh,
similar.
damn. Oops.
Yeah, that's a big fall. Ouch. I'll take the easier way.
Well, no, I mean, you should wear a mask when you're in public. But I'm just saying is I was talking about the Aiden Pierce mask because somebody asked me about the Aiden Pierce costume, and I just saying that it's the mask will just make you look kind of suspicious, because I guess the mask looks kind of, the Aiden Pierce mask looks kind of sinister in a way, but it's
It'd be fine. Just any mask nowadays it's fine. It's not like Red Dead where my friend on PC would just get shot on sight when he enters a town with a mask on. But that was happening to him a whole bunch.
okay. I
It
gotta
was
get up there
strange.
up that cliff.
Oh, good God. Are you guys sure that
Ski
the
mask,
mer-
maybe.
I would avoid wearing a mask which covers the entirety of your face. Because that's the kind of stuff
Well,
that, you know,
that
someone
helps out.
sees you wearing that, they're probably going to think you're trying to hide your face for some reason.
Look at that, I didn't die this time.
Damn, all that effort for something that I already had.
But in the early days of the pandemic, I saw just about everything.
What age do Americans stop trick-or-treating? Usually most people, I guess, will stop like early high school, middle school. Okay.
Yeah, I think the last time was like junior year of high school where I went, and then like that was the last year I
Generally,
did it.
somewhere around 12 or 13 years old is around the time you kind of stop.
Yeah. Well, I did it just because we were with friends and we were just kind of doing whatever. After that, it's parties.
Yeah, Halloween parties is kind of what you do once you get to there.
Which is
I'm
honestly
sorry,
more
whoever
fun,
I just
think,
hit there.
but- No, I lied. You know, my junior year was when I did the party. My very last year was sophomore.
Well, I mean, Halloween
yeah.
parties are something else. Like that's for all ages. But like you know, like for trick or treating, I mean, I guess people like in their younger adults can go, but I mean, usually they'd go with kids. So or if they have kids or if they
Well,
have like a
that-
little brother or little sister, then they'll go. But it's,
Well, the way it was done, you know, in my family experience is the trick-or-treating and the party was at the same time, so the younger kids would go out trick-or-treating and the older people were left in the party, for at least for a while, and then the kids would come back and they'd have the candy and they'd go enjoy themselves with that.
I mean, if I just want a bag of candy, I'll just go to the store and get it. And suffer with canker sores for the next week. That's always fun.
I've had canker
What do you
sores
mean?
before. Those are horrible.
I still get them. It's horrible. I have one right now. It's going away, but
It's not been a problem.
It's
for
when
me.
you eat, it's like it gets really annoying.
What? You bite your lip?
No, I mean
well, that's
I
one way of getting it.
I had got my I had gotten a really bad one I had a really bad one in June in my mouth, and that was and my I went to my orthodontist, and I just went for like a checkup, and I had just asked him like about it too, and he said like he was asking me what I eat, and I told him that like I tend to eat like a lot of spicy foods, and he's basically like, oh, that caused it.
Huh.
It's not so much a cause, but it definitely flares it up, and it's not good for it. Anything like acidic, like citrus, spicy. Usually for me, like a lot of sweets or sugar will start one. So, just gotta cut back on that.
Maybe I'm lucky. It's not been a problem for me.
Yeah.
I do have a particular spot on my cheek that I just consistently will bite occasionally. And then I have to avoid that for a while until it goes away again.
Okay.
But yeah, if anyone ever gets one, just warm salt water and hydrogen peroxide rinse. Just wash your mouth with it.
God. That just sounds like an unpleasant rinse though, like...
It's not pleasant. I mean, you only do just a little bit of peroxide, not like half and half. No, just...
No, yeah. You don't need a lot, but it just... I absolutely hate this stuff.
Yeah, just take a glass, have warm water, salt water, and just put a little bit of peroxide in it. It's horrible, but it goes away faster. Do that 2-3 times a day.
Okay, let me see here. It says this one's gonna be in front of a dead tree stump near a house.
It is so dark I can't see.
Here's a house. Now find a tree stump.
Did they what is it we're finding?
It's an arrowhead. I need one more arrowhead still, and I'm trying desperately to get the last arrowhead just so I can complete the 10 out of 10 set. I hear gunshots. I think somebody found it. Did they?
No?
Find a little tree stumpy.
I mean, that's a fallen tree, the one that I saw.
Okay, hang on a second.
Stumpy wumpish woo.
I think we're maybe a little bit... Hang on.
Yeah, I think we're off the mark. I've done a pretty good circle.
Let me check over here. I see it.
Oh.
Over here.
Where?
I found a tree stump,
Oh,
but there's nothing
I see
in it.
Oh, that house. Yeah. Oh, there's a stumpy.
I saw this one YouTube video, speaking of tree stumps. I saw it like a few weeks ago, and it was in my recommended for some reason, and it was like a random news story. And if it was a modern one, I would have definitely done a video on like the crazy current events one. But this is something that happened from like 4 years ago, I think it was 3 years ago. But it was like one of the stupidest stories ever. So this guy had built it was during winter, and this guy had built like a pretty big snowman in his front yard. And some idiot with like a pickup truck for some reason thought that it would be funny to just drive up on the guy's lawn and just smash into his snowman. But the thing that the guy didn't know is the guy built a snowman on a big tree stump. And so the guy smashed the truck through that and had literally totaled his entire truck doing that. And I was like, I was watching that and I was thinking to myself, I was like, what a moron. I was like, seriously, like what an idiot. Why are you even trying to, drive up on somebody's lawn in the first place? Or just stupid.
By the way, at that house, there's another collectible. I hear it. I can smell it. Is it in here? Oh yeah, tarot card.
Oh yeah, I also forgot. I think it's still active. Modern Warfare should have double tiers in weapon and level XP.
What I'm
Yeah.
really curious about the most on Modern Warfare is I want to know if the game is still going to get seasons after Black Ops Cold
I'm
War
sure
comes
it
out.
will, because Modern Warfare is Infinity Ward, Black Ops is Treyarch.
I don't think Cold War is going to do as well as Modern Warfare, though.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna do as well as I don't think it's gonna sell as well as Modern Warfare because and I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I when Modern Warfare was coming out, there was so much hype around it. People were so excited for Modern Warfare, but like this time around, you're not seeing that same level of hype. You're not seeing that same level of excitement for it.
Yeah, I think people, I really wanted a reboot of the entire series because the whole timeline just got derailed after 3. And
Yeah,
then they're
and-
trying to go back and clean it up and fix it. It's like, no, you've already derailed it, just move on, reboot
Yeah,
it, do
they
it again.
they should have done exactly what Modern Warfare did, and that's why I'm so happy they didn't do a Modern Warfare 4 because Modern Warfare 4 would have been a stupid idea if they did one. Because the way Modern Warfare 3 ended was perfect. It was perfect the way it ended. Like the war ended, Russia and America signed a peace treaty. Captain Price killed Makarov. That was like the perfect ending. Like there was nothing more that they could do with that. I'm glad they didn't do some stupid story afterwards with that. So it's actually good they did a reboot. A reboot, they can still bring back all the old characters like Captain Price and Soap and all those other people, but it's a different universe. So I think Infinity War definitely took a step in the right direction with that. For Black Ops, though, I think it's ridiculous what they're doing. They should have made it a reboot. That's what it should have been. It should have been a reboot. It should have been during the Cold War. They should have brought back Mason and Woods and Hudson and all those other characters, but it should not have been linked to Black Ops 1, 2, 3, or any of that stuff. It should have been a whole new universe during the Cold War. You know, they could have brought back like Dragovich and like Kravchenko or whatever. They could have done like a whole new universe with that, like a different story with that. They could have done. So it's I just don't like what they did with that.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much plot hole, but the time between Black Ops 1 and 2 when Woods went missing.
But-
I know he escaped, and then he was just captured again by Menendez. But he was out for a bit.
But what's gonna piss me off is that every single time I play that game, whenever I play that game, I'm just gonna constantly think, well, in a few years, Hudson is literally gonna get like, what is it, his brains blown out by a shotgun in like a few years. So it's really like,
Well, yeah, Hudson died. It was,
yeah, that was just, I think
he
that was.
really wasn't the bad guy, though.
I think it
but
was a
he
mistake
he was-
that they.
yeah.
It was a mistake that they killed off Hudson. I don't think they should have done that.
Yeah.
And the thing is though, is like a lot of people love Black Ops 2, and I'm not saying Black Ops 2 is a bad story, but when they did Black Ops 2, I felt like they forgot about the Cold War setting. I feel like they completely just threw it away and just wanted to jump into this fast-paced, futuristic storyline. That's what they did. I know there was flashbacks to Cold War missions. I beat the story. I did do the story, but it was like I would have much rather preferred the whole game being during the Cold War. The whole game being during.
That was more 80s.
Yeah, during
those
like the
flashbacks.
Afghan War, the Angolan Civil War. Like I wanted to see that. I didn't like the futuristic stuff.
Yeah, so hopefully this one, it kind of ties in with that, which is, okay, that's cool.
But-
they need to just reboot it, honestly.
Do you know they had a
It's-
different they actually had a different storyline planned with Black Ops 2 originally, because and people in chat are gonna know what I'm talking about. But if you ever played Black Ops 1 and you go on that terminal and then you start like reading the emails, there was like one email, and then like if you pick up all the intels, like what's his name, Ryan Johnson, I think he was like one of the CIA agents, and he was like saying that like Mason has been compromised and that they can't trust Mason anymore, and that they're leading like a team to get rid of Mason and kill him. And then it was like the email was like saying that like that Hudson and Weaver are like protecting Mason and that they're liabilities and they have to be terminated as well. And it's like Mason, Hudson, and Weaver are hiding in Johannesburg, and that they're gonna send a team after them. And it's supposed to be led by like John Price, and this isn't the same Captain Price from Modern Warfare, but the John Price was supposed to be the antagonist or whatever. And that was like the whole story that was gonna be in like Black Ops 2 originally, and then they completely threw that out. It just makes no sense, because if you read the emails in Black Ops 1, it literally says they're gonna assassinate Mason. They're planning out this whole operation to kill Mason, and that's supposed to take place in the 70s. And then out of nowhere, Black Ops 2 just jumps to the 80s, and it's like, oh, Mason's still working for the CIA. Hudson's still working for the CIA. Everything's like good. Like this, the whole thing made no sense. And to tell you the truth, I would have much rather see, I wanted to see that story, like that story. I would have much rather seen that than what they did with Black Ops 2. I would say the best part about the story in Black Ops 2 is probably the choices, but other than that, like, you know, I don't think I enjoyed it as much. Like, I like the Black Ops 1 storyline much more. Why is my horse freaking out so much?
But the Black Ops 2 was like the only Call of Duty, I think, that had multiple endings. Why they ditched that. In the strike missions, I really enjoyed. The strike missions were also my favorite part.
Well, Black Ops Cold War is doing that again. It's gonna have multiple endings, and they're gonna have
Are they?
Yes, it is confirmed to have multiple endings, and it's gonna have choices also. And not only is it gonna have choices,
okay.
it's gonna have optional missions. So like, I don't know if they're strike missions like you called them, but it's gonna have those those optional missions.
Okay, then that I'm a little more interested now.
And that's what I'm looking forward to with the story. But I'll say that I would say that that there's obviously going to be one canon ending because you know how Black Ops 2 goes afterwards. And thank you, Jack.
Yes.
Hey, Professional, just wanted to let you know that you are great. And here's a question: would you rather be in GTA Online or Red Dead Online for a day? Probably Red Dead Online. I'd feel much more safer there. If I was in GTA Online for a day, you can't even cross the street in Los Santos without getting blown up by a flying motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm a little more interested in the story. And zombies. I'm always into zombies. I know you're not as much, but...
I mean, I'm looking forward to the story the most. I'm just, if the story in Black Ops Cold War is 4 hours, I'm gonna be pissed off. I will be pissed off if that is the case. And here's the thing about it: Perseus, the main antagonist in Cold War, he was a real person. So Perseus, the spy Perseus, was a real person. He was like the best Soviet spy of all time, was Perseus. And Perseus in real life, what he was known for is he stole like information from the Manhattan Project, which was the when the U.S. was developing the atomic bombs during World War II, so he infiltrated that project and stole it. And according to the government, he was never caught, so like they never figured out his identity. He was never caught, but officially, he was never caught. If the government did capture him or kill him or something like that, it's not on record. So that's and to this day, nobody knows who Perseus actually was, but he was like the best Soviet spy of all time. And he's the main bad guy in Black Ops Cold War, but they're putting their own twist on it, so we'll see it. The collector map works, but a lot of the stuff is randomized now, though. That was his code name, but yeah. Hey Pro, your playthrough of Watch Dogs was very good. Can you do a playthrough of Manhunt for Halloween? I know it's November now, but please. Thank you, Go Fam. I will thank you for the super chat. I mean, I will do Manhunt, but right now it's just not a game that I'm gonna be doing. But I'm gonna tell you a few games. I'll tell you that I'm gonna be doing. It's the first game I'm already doing Little Hope. So if you like horror games, Goffin, check out my Little Hope walkthrough. Just go look back a few videos on my channel, and the video is called "This Game Scared the Crap Out of Me," and I'll actually have the next part up tonight. And I'm really having fun with that game. It's like a 2-player co-op horror game. You can play it solo, but I'm playing it 2 players with my friend online, and we're trying to get through the story. And you can beat the whole game with all the characters surviving or everyone dying. And right so far, we've like gotten through half the game, and nobody has died, thankfully. And the curator had actually congratulated us that nobody had died yet, so the narrator. So like, hopefully we don't. But we had a close call where one character almost died, but we saved them. No, but I'm gonna have that part uploaded tonight. But there was a close call that freaked us out.
Oh, sorry.
But like I can't stand like I can't stand Taylor and Dennis in Little Hope. They're so annoying. I can't stand them because it's like every single time the group wants to be together, like Taylor and Dennis are like, no, let's split up, like every single time. Like they've done it multiple times in the game. It's like, and they've put their lives at danger. It's like, you know, when you're in that type of situation, you know, you're in some abandoned town where there's some fog and there's some unknown monster that's going around killing everyone. The first thing you don't want to do is split up. So it's... But I'll also say this. So I got Watch Dogs Legion I'm doing right now. Little Hope. I'm going to be doing, in like 2 weeks, I'll be doing Cold War. So Cold War, we'll do the story in Cold War. But also, in a few days, I have another playthrough coming up. And the playthrough that I have coming up in a few days, I think a lot of people are going to like it. And I'm also going to dress up for that playthrough also. It's an old game. It's a 15-year-old game. But the graphics on it are really good. And what I'll say though is you know, the hint. What hint can I give for this game that I'm gonna be playing? I'm gonna say it was oh, whatever. I'll just say it. The hint that I'll give is James Bond. That's the hint that I'll give for the game that I'll be playing in a few days. And the primary reason that I wanted to do that playthrough was because it's Sean Connery had just passed away, and he was one of my favorite actors. So I wanted to do a James Bond game, which I'll do in a few days. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's go down there. It's the James Bond game that has Sean Connery in. If anybody knows what game I'm talking about, somebody knows what game I'm talking about. There's only one James Bond game where you play as Sean Connery, I believe. So it's the second one, Flame 101. There you go, Hunter. That's the one.
Wow. It's 5:30 a.m. where I am. That was quick.
Ah, you should be seeing the sun here soon.
You know, ever since I moved
almost.
Ever since I moved to the Midwest, though, like I've been living here for 2 months now, and I still have not been able to adjust to the time zone. Like, I'm just still way too used to New York Eastern time. It's like it's only 1 hour behind, but it's like I constantly feel like I'm still always 1 hour ahead every time. So it's really 8:30 where I'm at, but I feel like it's 9:30. You know. Where is the Midwest? It's in the Midwestern part of the U.S. The thing about it is the Midwest is mostly Red Dead too. Well, at least most of the modern Red Dead map is the new Red Dead map is the Midwest. Okay. Yes, I'll do Mercenaries 2 in the future. Okay, let's see. What do I got here? I gotten the Creek Plum Flower. And then I have... Oh, I got another one actually pretty close to here.
Oh. What? Yeah?
Well, what the... Who's that?
You ain't gonna see another day.
Oh, they got him.
Got it. Right here. Hopefully I finally get something. Please give me something, because I've been finding nothing. Please give me something. Finally. Finally, my luck. I got something that I didn't have. Finally. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. Do you take suggestions for your crazy series? Yeah. The crazy current events series, I'm always open to any suggestion people have for a story. The only stories I won't cover is political stories, or like, yes, political stories is probably the only ones I won't really cover. But other than that, I'm open to covering anything, just as long as it's nothing like really violent. But I'll always open to covering stories. I mean, I did do the Leopard one, that one was kind of gruesome, but I tend to not do stories like that. But I still can't believe that, like, I still can't believe that, like, it's, the guy pays $150 to literally go pet a leopard. But if you guys haven't seen my video, check it out. I uploaded it literally, like 4 hours ago. It's like the last video on my channel. It's like, man, pays $150 to pet leopard. It's not fake, it's real. And, like, I couldn't believe that happened. Like, I was just, I don't know what was going through the guy's head or whatever, but it's, Okay, Laser. You're gonna get on in like 20 minutes. Well, I'm gonna be getting food soon though, Laser, and like I'll be playing still Red Dead probably for like another half an hour. But I mean, we can if we don't get the chance to play Red Dead, we can definitely play Modern Warfare or Red Dead later. Thank you. But here's basically what happened with the story. The guy, this guy, like, owns, like, he runs his business out of his house, and the business that the guy runs, he has, like, exotic, rare, wild, and dangerous animals at his business. So the guy takes visitors. People can come to, like, his, business. They can have, like, a mini zoo, I guess, and see the animals. And one of the customers paid the guy $150 to go inside, like, the leopard cage, and he wanted to pet the leopard and rub its belly. That's literally what the guy wanted to do. And he wanted to take a selfie with the leopard. The second the guy goes into the cage, the leopard hisses at him and just jumps at him. Like, literally, before he could even touch the leopard literally just jumped at him, and literally, it was gruesome. It scratched up his face pretty bad, and, like, part of his ear got taken off. The guy survived, so he's okay, but he's had to go for multiple surgeries. And he's now suing the guy that owns the place. And, like, when I was reading that story, I was thinking to myself, like, both of these people are dumb. I was like, both the guy that runs this animal shelter, whatever, like, zoo, and then the guy who went in the cage too. Like, it's like, I don't think either of them are right. It's like, I just couldn't believe it. What happened? Oh, well, I can't. I already have this collectible.
Yeah, I don't care how much money you offer, I wouldn't. I would say no.
But here's the thing, even though the guy is suing him, he's going to win the case. I'm fully confident in saying that he's going to win the case. He's going to win a lot of money. That guy's probably going to lose his business. The reason the guy's going to win a lot of money is because the incident happened on his property. It was his business, and he was the guy who let him in the cage. So he paid him for a service. The guy went in the cage, and the leopard attacked him, and it was under the assumption that it was going to be safe. But it wasn't safe. But that whole interaction was illegal in the first place. He wasn't allowed to. People that didn't have expert licensing weren't allowed to interact with those animals. But yet he allowed it for $150, and now he's gonna get sued. He's gonna get sued really badly. So he's gonna lose that case. The guy who got hurt is gonna win that case. But I mean, like, well, what's next? Are people gonna, like, pay money to pet alligators? Like, I don't know.
Give the alligators pets.
Yeah.
And maybe you lose your hand in the way while you're doing it.
Oh, more than your hand. Because they'll bite and then they'll death roll you.
I mean, I've seen videos on YouTube of like friendly alligators where people actually interact with them, but the people that interact with the alligators, they're professional caretakers for them, and they have raised those alligators since they were like basically babies, so the alligators are like used to them. But even then, even for like the experts, even the people that like, you know, grow up like raising these animals and stuff like that, even sometimes they get attacked. So it's like it's still extremely risky. But letting in somebody that has had no experience like ever handling any kind of these animals, and like letting them into like a cage of one of these animals, and like you literally don't know what can happen. And
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes even dogs, dogs that have been well trained have even like just attacked people, like random, not their owners, but like random people, and that has happened. And dogs are pretty intelligent animals, very intelligent animals. But like these animals are much harder to train, so like they're extremely unpredictable. So it's just
There are videos of freaking lions being playful with humans, but that's like rare cases. That's not your usual lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a trained lion, not one that's being kept in somewhat of an illegal zoo in a house or something.
hang on, I'm trying to. This one is here somewhere. I'm just trying to look at the exact location. Okay, it says on the south side of the cotton field. This one should be an above ground dig, so you should be able to see it just with like the yellow how's it going? It's going good. Thank you, XD, for the super chat. Well, I mean, I normally don't really go for many collectibles on stream, but the reason... Oh, somebody's shooting. I mean, the reason that I'm going for much more collectibles today is because this event week is going to expire tomorrow, well, tomorrow night, and I really want to be able to like make a pretty big sale and get all this stuff together as much as I can. I'm not going to be able to sell all 10 of everything, even though I'd like to. Are you gonna do a live stream and letting people customize your pizza? Yes, I'll do that one day. I might do that on the Crazy Current Events playlist. I might do the live stream on there, like my first Crazy Current Events live stream, where it's literally like I'll have like I'll be like I'm maybe on Domino's or whatever, and I'll let the stream build my pizza for me, and it'll be like the most I can imagine people would build like the most ridiculous pizza for me, and I would then eat it on stream. So I would be open to doing that. I just hope I wouldn't get sick. That's the only thing I hope I wouldn't get. But other than that, yeah, like we could do something like that one day.
As long as you don't like have any food allergies or anything.
Oh, I don't have any food allergies. No, I'm fine.
Okay,
Just like eating a pizza with like really weird ingredients, like just really weird toppings. That could
That will be fun.
Fun to watch, not fun to experience.
Yeah, pizza time.
Was that from Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You know something? Every single time I think of Spider-Man, I just literally think of that scene in the game. I mean, the movie that's like that major meme is from, when he's like, give me rent, and then he says, you'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Like I just literally think of, every time I think of Spider-Man, I just think of that scene. Okay. What's the best online horse? Well, in my opinion, it's the Black Arabian horse.
Yeah, do a mukbang.
Okay, how am I on the collectibles right now? What do I got here? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to sell 10 of everything, but I will be able to sell. I will be able to make a huge sale. I'm not sure where Madame Nazar is right now. I could look at my map in a moment. Oh, come on. Hang on a second. My game glitched out. I hit the dig thing, and
Yeah.
he just put the shovel away.
Yeah, you're kind of.
Is there? How do I get through this? What do I do to get through this? Is there any way I can still get it?
Well,
Just
you
wait
are
a few, I
ghosted.
guess.
You are ghosted for us, so.
I'm
can't do
ghosted for
anything
you?
to Yeah, it's as if you are digging.
Yeah, I think just give it a few. Hopefully it'll work.
There's a moonshine mission right here. I'm gonna go do it though. And please let me loot the bodies because I really need that old Tom gin.
What? Hold on. Is... Okay, that was weird. My horse was inside this wagon.
Hey, you don't belong here. What the hell is...
What? No, don't climb this.
How do I declare this?
What the...
Someone
Was that an accident?
Oh.
Okay. Probably an accident. Yeah, looks like it was an accident. Okay. Oh, you.
Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
What the? This guy's kinda... Okay, this horse is glitched.
I really need
That
to find
enemy's
that
working.
old Tom gin. I hope that I can find it on some of these bodies. Please let me loot all the bodies here because I really need that collectible.
Alright. There are a couple negatives.
Oh! Ouch.
Okay, this is probably lag on my side. People are running, but they're kind of running backwards.
Oh, Bob Saget.
That is a player over there, right? Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. That was nice.
Okay, come on. I needed some old Tom gin. Come on, please be on one of the bodies.
Are the liquor collectibles like randomized now?
What's up?
The alcohol bottles, are they randomized now?
Oh, no, alcohol bottles are not randomized. They're always, but I can only find like one Old Tom gin a day in, well, in real life day. And I need like, I need 5 more to get 10, and I want to do that, but I don't want to see if I can get 5 more Old Tom gins before tomorrow.
One more body over here.
Yeah, there's one of the newer bodies. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
What costumes did I dress up as? For, well, for Halloween, I was Aiden Pierce. I'll probably still do a video on his outfit, but, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to my moonshine business right now.
Now I'm your force. It's always nice to see everyone riding together.
What coat am I wearing? I will check for you. Let me. There's no wardrobe in the moonshine business, right?
No.
Okay. Let me check for that. One guy wants to know what outfit I'm wearing right now.
Hello again, mister. Take a look. Any questions,
Who
feel
wants
free
spice
not
and
to
stuff?
ask.
Where's this dresser? Hang on.
All right, bye then. Didn't you just leave?
It's no, that's not good customer service. I have done what? Recently damaged someone off their horse. Please wait a while and what? Come on. Okay, hang on. This is okay, wardrobe. Here we go. Okay, somebody wants to know what coat I'm wearing. Saucer Cats, was that an accident? This is the hunter jacket. That's what it's called.
Oh, tarot card outside the moonshine shack again.
I think Red Dead Online is much more enjoyable.
I'm open most days.
Saucer saying it was intentional.
It is. Okay.
So, we're fine then?
They're low levels. You can just either smack them or leave them alone.
Alright, yeah, but I'm a low level as well. Oh. Oh god.
Okay. I turned on defensive mode. Let's see how these guys handle free aim. They are low levels.
I'm at the moonshine shack.
No, I'm gonna deal with this right now.
One's a level 40 something, the other's at like 18, I believe, and there's just 2 of them.
Where are they right now?
One is coming from...
We're in defensive mode now. Free aim's on. Now they're gonna struggle.
Yeah, have fun without Deadeye. Bolt.
Oh, defensive is disabled. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. We were being attacked. I'm still gonna kill them a few times, cause Now the thing is, I don't really mind even PvP in this game because at least it's nowhere near as bad as GTA. In GTA, when people attack you, you like, ugh,
Turn
it's just
on
so
first
disgusting
person,
on that
keep
game.
going right and left.
Where's Wii Sports when you need them?
Oh, we can handle this.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
On the wagon.
Roads.
High velocity rounds. Okay, and I gotta put on auto aim again because I'm still on free aim. Okay. Okay, give me my hang on, horse. Give me my sniper rifle too.
Nope.
It kind of sucks how it disabled it for you.
Right. Okay. Never mind. I don't want horse anymore. I guess I wanted. Computer rifle or Peter rifle.
Well, I mean, I guess I could use the hat too, but Oh wow, we got him already. Okay.
Whoever has an improved bow, use a dynamite arrow with painted black, and they're literal heat-seeking missiles.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on
Like Ace Combat 7 Quam stupid.
Oh god. No, please not the qualms.
Just wait for him to get a little closer. Is he already? Ah, classic. Don't kill them too quick. Let's see if I can snipe this guy here.
They're slapping their leader over here.
He's running away.
Just running away. Yep.
They're spread out on 2 roads. But I think we got them right now, bro.
Okay.
Like you said, pro, even the PvP in this game is cool. It's not
Yeah,
like
PvP
GTA.
in this game is fine. It's not like GTA where it's an absolute disaster.
Yeah, because just turn on first person mode, grab a combat NG, and have auto aim. Even without auto aim, just do the previous steps and spray and pray.
Just first person strafe, yeah, it's...
Yeah, it's really stupid. And sniper fights, oh god, see that they're awful.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people still strafe in
That's
this game
why I
with
like
snipers,
the-
but
That's why I like the explosive sniper in GTA, because even if they do the sniper trick with the first person mode, you just shoot the ground near them and they should get knocked out. Even if they don't die, they get knocked out and just land another shot and that's it.
I just want to get one sniper kill on these guys.
Are they running?
Oh, Brandon, let me get one sniper kill on them, and then I guess we'll stop fighting them.
Alright.
But this is exactly why you don't start a fight you can't finish.
Yeah. I'll act as a lure, I'll go behind them. They can focus on getting that sniper shot. Alright? Alright,
Damn,
get them.
they're already dead again. Okay. Let me
I
see if I
tried
can.
like lasso one and you could just snipe them.
No, you don't lasso them. I want to actually snipe them.
Classic, please.
Damn classic. Come on, man.
Here, hop on, and you want to just... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I gotta. No, he's
There you
just
go,
he's just destroying them right now. Like I can't even get it. Damn, this is not fun right now. I can't even get a sniper kill. He's just. Fucking...
Jesus.
Like a soft monster.
There we go.
Alright.
What? The other one. Wait. Oh, he's running away.
Ada.
Yeah, well,
Can't
the
finish a
posse
fight.
leader is leaving his posse member behind.
Yeah, I'm chasing the
Yeah, he's like
populace.
he's
Like,
running.
the one-
He's getting away far now. It's
Yeah.
That's how I actually catch
Ada, this guy's alone.
yeah, just
Is he running away too?
I think Classic's gonna get him. Just I guess just leave the guy alone. They're running away. Leave him alone. They're no threat anymore. It's don't pick on them. It's they attacked us first, but you know they're running away now. They don't want to fight anymore. So just leave them alone.
All right.
Leave them alone.
I chased them a long
Show us
way.
your legendary animals. Sure, let me show you that right now.
I had him lassoed.
Yeah, just leave him alone. Just no need to bother him anymore. Okay.
All right.
My
let's go
legendary
back.
animals. The only one for legendary animal dark is I need this one. The dark. Is that panther? I think dark panther. I need this one. And for light, I need this one that looks like a panther too. Light panther and light moose. And for red and blonde, I need some kind of wolf here. I don't know what this wolf will be called. And for pattern, I need this looks like a fox.
I'm still dragging his dead body. Okay. I'll let go of that.
Okay, yeah, he's just
Yeah.
classic. Leave him alone already. It's we don't need to. He stopped. He's running away. He's hiding in the house. There's no need to kill him anymore. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel everyone inside the moonshine shack just so we get away from this.
Alright.
Yeah, just do the travel thing. Oh. Give me the...
Uh-oh. It's way over there.
Excuse me.
Okay, and everyone stay here. I'll give you a free travel to the moonshine business.
Okay.
Okay.
What's this guy over there?
Moonshine shack.
Oh, you
okay.
have free travel still?
No, but I mean I'll teleport everyone inside the moonshine business.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering who's that one blue dot all the way across the map. That's Timmy sitting in a saloon in Blackwater.
Oh, is Timmy just AFK right now?
Who's the
That's what I'm
person who
assuming.
keeps leaving these cards on the bench in front of my like moonshine business?
Oh yeah, there's a tarot card there again.
Somebody keeps leaving like a tarot card in front here. Like who does that? It's like somebody comes up to my moonshine shack late at night, just places a tarot card on my bench.
The same people who are in laundromats at 3 a.m. I don't know.
Alright, I got the travel. Yeah, I gotta ask a quick question. Do you guys hear my PS4 or not?
A little
We
bit.
hear it. It's really not that bad.
Oh, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The main reason that I'm getting a PS5 is not to try out the PS5 games. It's not to get that next generation console upgrade. It's just to get rid of that fan noise.
As you wish, sir. But it can be made to be cheaper, huh?
Because it just doesn't worth trying to take this apart and adding whatever what is it called, like the thermal paste and clean it. It's been I've got this PS4 since the beginning of since February 1st 2015. Yeah. So it's been more than 5 years. It's almost 6 years. And in Iraq, you know, the dust really takes the toll.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be quite special, I think.
Okay, that's that there.
It is well to see you.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna start up a bootlegging mission here really quick. And then after this, I'll probably do a bounty hunter mission. Oh, not bounty. A little poker. I mean.
They're barricading the roads, stopping and searching wagons. Buyer's very jumpy. I ain't gonna live in fear of those sons of bitches. You go and let them know they ain't welcome around here. Teach them the hard way.
Wow, the Leopard video that I uploaded earlier today is at 9,000 views. It's doing pretty well. It's probably gonna get up to 30,000 by the end of the week. Pro, what did your Little Hope video get copyrighted for? It was something it was really stupid. It was like a visual copyright claim, and it was like the part when you meet the little girl and then she asks you what your name is and you just say Andrew. That's like what I got copyright claimed for. So like she asks you what is your name and I just said Andrew, and that I got copyrighted for that sequence. It was just dumb. It was just...
That's fun.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, I've actually messaged the developer of the game, because the copyright claim is from them. It's not like from some random music company. The copyright claim is from the developer. It's a visual claim, and the name of the claim was called M Brawl, which I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but that's what they claimed on visual. And I disputed it, and I disputed it like 2 days ago, and it's gonna expire in 28 days. I already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna expire. The claim is gonna expire in 28 days, and then it's gonna be monetized. But by that time, it's gonna be useless because a video's life cycle is like usually its first 48 hours. First week, but I messaged the developer like Bandai Namco. I sent them messages on Twitter. I emailed them. What did I do? I messaged the Dark Pictures official Twitter as well, and I told them like, can you guys please get rid of this copyright claim? And I even filled out like a form on their website for like the creator, from like creators, from like I said I'm a YouTuber and everything. Like, hey, can you get rid of this copyright claim? No response, nothing. It's been already 2 days, and it's like it's my video, and they're not even monetizing the video, so they're not even making money from the video. My video, they just demonetized my video, which is just stupid, and. Okay, please let me loot all the bodies, because I need to find that old Tom Gin.
I gotta go back to pre-aim. There we go.
No, this isn't what I want to do.
Didn't you want to do the moonshine itself?
No, there's no moonshine to sell. It's producing right now.
Oh, okay. Thought you said you had a moonshine sell.
It's gonna be 48 minutes till it's ready, but I'm gonna go to probably play poker right now.
Alright.
There's a collectible near here. Hang on, what is...
Oh god. It's a big one, I can't do it, but...
My controller was vibrating before. Oh, I think it's just the rocks that I stood on. I don't think it's... no. Yeah. This is the hunting jacket, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Oh, damn, what the... The Red Dead stream just had like a massive spike in views. It just went up to 789 views. Okay, that's
Oh yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, it was like, what was it, like 500 views? It was literally like Yeah, it was like 500 views a few minutes ago, wasn't it? It's... Okay.
800 now.
Oh, it is at 800 right now? Wow, it's 813. Wow, pretty cool then. Okay.
Get to 800 likes, hopefully.
And if you guys enjoy my Red Dead content and you're new to my channel, please subscribe to me because I have much more new Red Dead content coming out, and I'm working on a Red Dead video for Tuesday, a pretty cool one, pretty unique one. Okay. Oh, we got a 6 target bounty here. I want to do this. Well, when will you stream Watch Dogs again? That will be tomorrow. My favorite flavor ice cream? I don't think I really have one. The only one I'll say is I'll eat any type of ice cream. The only one I don't like is mint. Mint I don't like. But other than that, I'll eat any flavor.
I'm not the only one. Okay.
Yeah,
Mint
I just
chocolate
never.
chip is like okay.
I just never liked mint
I don't
personally.
know.
I just never liked it personally. Will I ever play Resident Evil 2? Possibly, I could do that. I might.
I really like sherbet flavors.
I'm not a fan of the fruit flavors, but I don't mind them sometimes. The mint though, no.
Usually though, I like ice cream that's like on like sticks, like that you can. I don't like the ones that are in jars. I mean, I'll eat it too, but I personally prefer ice cream that's already ready. That like it's like all you just pull it out of the freezer, it's on the stick, and you can just eat it then.
Like popsicles.
Yeah,
drumsticks,
like that.
Stuff like
yeah.
that.
I mean, there's not just popsicles. There's ice cream ones that are like chocolate on the outside and like vanilla inside. Like
Yeah,
cream.
like drumsticks.
Yeah, those are nice. Keep going, horse. Don't slow down just because there's wolves. Damn, we're really close to 1,000 views. If we could hit 1,000 views, that would really make my day.
Pretty much 900 right now.
I wonder what happened with this huge spike in views that we got, because we were like at 500 views, and then like now we're almost at 1,000.
I hope it's not just bots, but actual people.
Yeah, I hope it's people. But if you guys enjoy my content, then subscribe to me, and if you're enjoying the stream too, drop a like on it.
The stupid wolf on me.
Yeah, the wolves, they're on me too.
Alrighty. Just shot it.
Carcano or rolling block? I think I like the Carcano because the faster fire rate.
I was wondering why my revolver is not dealing as much damage. Apparently,
Everyone go back to
it's
free aim if you
conditioning
haven't
zero.
already, by the way, because I forgot to. I'm gonna go back to free aim right now.
Get the hell out of here right now.
This ain't no wagon
Hey, what the hell?
Oh, hello.
This is probably gonna be the last and then I'm gonna have to go. Because I'm kinda getting tired and...
Yeah, it's like, what,
6
6 a.m. for you?
Yeah, 6 a.m. Almost,
Yikes.
where are they? I'm not even supposed to... Ouch.
This guy here, I'll get him. Yeet.
Isn't this the same area from that one elderly story mission? There's like a big shootout.
Yes, this is, you go after the,
Do I prefer the Lamad or the Navy? I think I like the Navy, because the Navy does a little bit more damage, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think the Navy revolver has more. The Lemat's really good because of the shotgun and just capacity. Someone have a bounty wagon, or are we just gonna horseback?
I think that the shotgun is a little over exaggerated though, because isn't that snake shot that it fires?
I don't know. Maybe like I don't know if 20 gauges existed back then, but what it seems like. But snake shot usually comes up from a pistol cartridge. It's not like.
Are all of us able to put one on a horse? So like, do we?
I think I can put one on mine. There's that one in the back, I'll get it. Oh, never mind, someone else got it.
Oh my god!
Alright, where is... Of course.
Wow, this prison wagon is a little bit far away.
Alright, I got one. I'll put it in my horse. Go in the back.
Wolves down the path, we got him.
Alright, yeah, that's the last one. Whoever got it, get your horse. Oh, that's nice. The other was a tree. Apparently, it was a white horse. Don't know how I didn't know it was a horse. I thought it was a tree, but okay.
I love your videos, mainly the crazy current event stories that people that say your channel is going to fail just because of GTA, don't listen to them. I support your move to other games and content. Thank you, Camus, if I'm reading your name correctly. Thanks, man. And Camus, I have a video coming out that I think you'll actually really like. And hopefully I'll have it up next week, and it's just basically gonna be me talking about views, and I'm gonna be talking about like why YouTubers shouldn't stress about like high or low views. And they should basically just do what they want and do what they enjoy doing. Because that's what a lot of the people that they come on my channel and they they say, oh well, your non-GTA content doesn't get a lot of views. Well, they don't seem to understand that expanding a channel into other content isn't something you do overnight. It takes many weeks and months of trying, but eventually your views will go up and you'll attract a wider audience.
It's not just about the wider audience, but you yourself get burnt out if you keep making content in one game. So
yeah, and I mean the thing about it is that ever since I started expanding into new content and doing different content and taking a break from GTA, yes, my views have dropped, but at the same time I never gave in to that. I didn't give in to that and wanted to go back to GTA simply because my views were dropping. I stayed with my new content and I kept doing it, and I enjoy doing it, and every single video that I put out I enjoy doing regardless of the view count. With GTA I was just getting bored and burnt out of the game, and it was getting to the point where there was nothing to cover on the game, and even if I did do a video on something, it was going to be on something I've already done before, and I didn't want to do it again doing something like that. So it's just yeah.
I think the one guy we lost was actually on my horse. So
it doesn't matter, it's just only one target, it's not a big deal.
I think my horse's stamina ran out and the guy got thrown from the horse.
Oh, you were there since then, Keiju. That's been a long time, but yeah. And thank you for being with my channel for that long, Keiju. I'm a new dude to your channel, and you're a really cool dude. Never change. What, if you mind me asking, what was my first video that you encountered? You said you're new to my channel? What video did you find from my channel? I like when you stream this game. Thank you, John.
Oh.
What about the people that got kicked from GTA because they were using a glitch? I'm assuming you mean character wiped. I already did a video on that. That was like 2 months ago. I did a video on that, talking about that. Thank you, Rami.
Ooh, I got hit by someone. Okay, though. Right, oh, that's the guy.
Oh, I got rid of it, movie guy, because, and the reason I got rid of it, I mean, I haven't gotten rid of the other parody, but the reason I got rid of it is because I uploaded those parodies when I was younger, and, like, it was just a time when, like, even though, you know, I dislike those channels, I don't want to give those channels any more attention by, like, making parodies of them, so, like, I decided, you know, I just decided to just take that one down, because I just didn't want, regardless if it's a negative attention or positive attention, still gives them attention, so I just did, and this is why I don't really talk about other channels. I don't make videos talk about other channels. I don't, I just do my own thing, and people can make videos attacking me, you know, criticizing me, whatever. I don't respond to that nonsense. I don't get involved with the whole YouTube drama crap. That's what a lot of people like about my channel, that I don't do the drama nonsense, but it's just, I just do my own thing, and, the first video I watched was the Friday afternoon Red Dead stream. Oh, well, you found me for Red Dead, and that makes me happy. That I do like that. And that's the thing about it, is that you know, that this is what a lot of the people that complain on my channel, like, you know, that I'm not doing GTA, they don't understand this, that, like, and you said that you found my channel through Red Dead, but, like, a lot of, in like the past 2 months, I've had, like, a lot of new subscribers. Like, the majority of my subscribers in the last 2 months have been from my new content that I've been doing. And if you're one of my new subscribers and you're not, you don't know what I'm talking about, in the past I used to just be mostly a GTA channel. I just did GTA constantly, and what happened was I got so bored of the game, I didn't feel like playing the game anymore. I did everything I could in the game. I had like $1 billion grinded, and I just said, you know, I want to play other games and do other content, and I just started expanding into other content, and there was people that were, like, attacking me, saying, oh, your views are gonna drop, or whatever, blah, 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 this. But what they don't understand is that while views might be lower on the new content, the new content is doing something that GTA content was never able to do. And that is attract a wider audience, because doing GTA content only attracts GTA viewers. That's what it does. Some of the GTA viewers might be interested in other content, don't get me wrong, but it attracts mostly people interested in GTA. By doing other content, I attract people that are interested in different types of content, and that makes the channel unique and more diverse. And that's what helps out the channel a lot. That's And also, I'll say this is, people shouldn't, YouTubers shouldn't panic about losing subscribers either, because I've seen so many YouTubers who just stress about that. They stress about their views, they stress about, like, losing subscribers and stuff. I'm great for everybody that subscribes to me. I'm always grateful for that. If somebody unsubscribes from me, you know, it makes me feel bad, because, you know, I feel like I did something wrong. I feel like I could have done something better, but if you're not doing anything wrong, and you're just being yourself and you're doing your content, don't take it personally when somebody unsubscribes. And, you know, I lost a bunch of subscribers when I took a break from GTA. I guess some people got pissed off with me that I wasn't doing GTA as much as they wanted, and, you know, they unsubscribed. But what I'll say about that is, don't worry about stuff like that, because if somebody's gonna unsubscribe from you, just because you do different content, they're gonna unsubscribe for that. I've never unsubscribed from a channel because they've done different content. I don't understand that personally, but I guess everyone has their preferences. But if somebody unsubscribes from you, and not only do they unsubscribe from you, but they also insult you, and they get pissed off at you because, you know, you do different content, then just ask yourself this: did that person really support you in the first place? If they're just they're gonna curse you out and get pissed off at you just because you do different games, you do different content. So like, you know, don't worry about people like that unsubscribing, because, you know, it's just there's nothing you can do about that. It's just you're trying to do new content, and somebody might be, you know, they don't understand that.
Oh, there's the guy. They're just holding him.
Okay.
Brandon.
Wow, 1,200 views. This is the most popular.
There
This is the
you
most.
go.
This is the most popular Red Dead stream that I've done in like months. This is the most viewed one that I've done in months. Definitely 100%. The most popular one I did before this was the Naturalist DLC. When Naturalist DLC came out, I did a stream and that got like what, over 1,000 views. This one I think got more than that. So I think this might be the most popular Red Dead stream I've ever done.
Congrats, buddy.
I remember when I started doing Red Dead content, and I had a bunch of people coming on my channel and getting pissed off at me that I was doing Red Dead, and they were telling me, "You're not even gonna get 1,000 views doing 1,000 viewers doing Red Dead content." Well, I have 1,200 viewers. Thank you everybody who stopped by my stream, by the way. I'm really grateful. Thank you.
1,300.
Thank you everyone. And if you're new to my channel, I have a lot of. You might want to subscribe if you can. It does help me out a lot. And I have new Red Dead videos coming out. And whenever the next update comes out for Red Dead, I'm definitely gonna cover that. And wow, 1,300 views. Yep, this has broken a record now. This is the most popular Red Dead stream that I've ever done. This one now. Thank you everyone for stopping by. And I'll have a little hope video up after the stream. So after the stream, check out my little hope video. I'll have that up. Okay, so wait till the last minute. We should get a lot of money from this bounty target here. I mean, Red Dead is a fun game when you play with friends. If you play by yourself, yeah, it can get a little boring. But you know, I'm looking forward to them adding more content in this game, and I want to see more stuff added to this game. I'm very passionate about this game, and I'm one of the, and I'll say this, you know, I'm one of the, I don't consider myself a GTA YouTuber anymore. I haven't considered myself that for over a year now. But when I was a GTA YouTuber, what happened was, and this got me kind of really pissed off, personally. Because, and I've told, some people might hear this story again because I've told this story before, but especially for like a lot of new viewers, that I'm sure they want to hear this. Basically, when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and everybody watching my channel probably knows what I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention any channels, by the way, but they're going to know what I'm talking about. What happened was, when Red Dead Redemption 2 first came out, this was like, you know, October 2018, so over 2 years ago when this game came out. I told people on my channel, I did mostly GTA before that, and I told people on my channel that I was going to be doing Red Dead content alongside GTA. I never said that I was going to stop doing GTA content and only do Red Dead. I said that I was going to do both Red Dead and GTA, and nobody said anything about it, really. But then the second that Red Dead came out and I started doing, like, Red Dead content, I had gotten so much hate. Like, there was so much hate on my channel. Like, I lost, like, 5,000 subscribers in a week. I had, like, people just mass disliking my videos. And why, you might ask? They were disliking my videos and unsubscribing from me simply because I was doing Red Dead content. There was, like, really no other reason for it. My Red Dead content wasn't bad or anything. They just were just unsubscribing from me because of that. I saw comments saying, "Oh, you're playing this garbage game," or blah blah blah. This game is boring and it just has horses and everything like that. And I saw these ignorant comments. I'm like, this I love this game. It's like why are you getting so mad at me for just playing this game? And I'm passionate about this game. And what happened was, around that time, this a lot of GTA YouTubers, and you guys will probably remember this, they started doing Red Dead content. So like a lot of almost every GTA YouTuber, like most at least, when Red Dead Redemption came out, they started doing Red Dead content. Like the first month, the second month, they did Red Dead content. And then when Red Dead Online launched, they did some Red Dead Online videos on it. They did as well. But then what happened was their views increased. They did. But then after Red Dead Online came out, their views just dropped. They plummeted. And then after that, all of those channels that started doing like Red Dead content, they stopped doing Red Dead content, and they went right back to doing GTA content. You know why? I'll tell you why. It was because their views dropped. That was the reason. Because a lot of these channels, when they started doing Red Dead content, they didn't do Red Dead content because they enjoyed it. I mean, they might have enjoyed the game, but their primary reason they started doing Red Dead content was because they were hoping to get massive views from it, because they were getting a lot of views from GTA, and they were hoping that Red Dead was going to bring them this massive amount of views, and for the first 2 months it did, but then after that it just plummeted, and what happened is these channels stopped doing Red Dead content and just went right back to GTA, and that shows you that they were primarily obsessed with views. Me, on the other hand, you can go back on my channel 2 years from, and you can look at my videos 2 years ago. When Red Dead content came out, my views on Red Dead content just plummeted. They went down. They maybe got like 2,000 views a video. It wasn't doing too well, but despite that, despite my views dropping, I still kept doing it. I never gave up on Red Dead content. I still did it, and I didn't do it for, you know, the views. I did it because I love doing Red Dead content, and I enjoyed this game, and I was passionate about this game, and I stuck with it, and I kept doing it. And there was a lot of people that were hating on me at the time. They were just, like, spamming my videos, telling me that this game sucks, and all this ignorant stuff that was going around, but I still stuck with it. I kept doing Red Dead content, and if you go on my Red Dead Online playlist right now, you can see some of my Red Dead videos. When I first uploaded them, they didn't get a lot of views, but over time, they grew. Like, I have a lot of Red Dead videos that have, like, hundreds of thousands of views. Like, one of my videos is like almost 700,000 views on Red Dead, and that's gonna be like my first Red Dead video that gets up to 1 million views. So I stuck with Red Dead. I stood with the game, and I kept making content on it, and more people came to the game, more updates came out, and I was able to build an audience for Red Dead, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful that I was able to expand successfully into this game, and I like doing content for this game. And when the next updates come out, whenever those mansions come out, expect a lot of people are going to play this game, and a lot of people are going to come back to this game, and this game is going to get much more popular in the next few months. I guarantee it. This game's going to get more and more popular. So more people are going to be playing this game. What I'll say is a lot of these GTA YouTubers that, you know, they gave up on Red Dead just because of the views, I wouldn't be surprised if the second that Red Dead starts getting some big updates, they're gonna try to come back to Red Dead, and they're gonna try to do content on the game, and I think it's gonna backfire on them. I think it's gonna backfire on them really badly, because what's gonna happen is people are gonna click on their channels, and they're gonna see like mostly GTA content, and they're gonna think to themselves, wait, this game's been out for 2 years. Why has this person not been posting Red Dead? And all of a sudden they're posting Red Dead content when this new update came out. They haven't played the game before that. You know, why would I watch their content? A lot of people are gonna think that, and they're gonna think they're doing it just for views again. But you know, they look at my channel and they'll see I had like a steady amount of Red Dead videos for the last 2 years. I've been with this game since launch. So yeah. I might do a video talking about this specifically, but it's I think it's gonna backfire on a lot of the GTA YouTubers that are gonna try to do Red Dead content.
You out of here, Falcon?
Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
You're going to sleep?
Yeah, not really now. I'm gonna go eat and then study a bit and then sleep after. So not now, but yeah, I have to go now.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
What's fun?
Hey, Chaz, I'm gonna send you a friend request, okay?
Sure, that's fine.
I think I actually got you on my friend list on my other account.
I love how you dress up for your streams and videos. Thank you, man.
Also you as well, Patrick.
Okay, I'll see you, Falcon. Take care, man.
Alright, we'll see you.
I can't send you one, but okay. Goodbye.
Can you auto-run on Red Dead? What do you mean auto-run?
No.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because I'm just I'm getting a little hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast, but we'll still do like a mission or two here. Thoughts on Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? I saw that movie a really long time ago. I don't remember much of the movie. The only thing I remember is that that's the movie I'm pretty sure where Han dies. But what I'll say about the Fast and Furious movies, and I think the Fast and Furious movies are garbage today, right now, the new ones. I know some people might say, how can you say that? But I really don't like the new Fast and Furious movies. I don't like them. I like the old ones. The old Fast and Furious movies, like Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I liked. I think they're great movies. And it's my opinion, so that, you know, don't take my opinion as fact. Don't think that you have to think that way because I said it. But the reason I really don't like the Fast and Furious movies, the new ones at least, is because they literally pulled a Saints Row, like pulled a kind of like a Saints Row. That's what they did. And what I mean by that is that these movies like started out with them street racing, stealing DVD players and stuff like that, and now it's like some James Bond high-tech like action crazy nonsense. I don't even know what to call it anymore at this point. It's like, it's just I don't even see like I like if you watch the new Fast and Furious movies and you just compare them to the first one, it's literally like it's something on a completely different planet. It's like something completely different. Like the first one, I remember when it was like when he was an what was it? When he was an undercover cop and he was infiltrating Toretto's crew, and then the movie was pretty emotional, and then he formed a bond with like Toretto's family and stuff like that, and I liked that, and that was a great movie. Paul Walker was a great actor. Vin Diesel also did a great job in that movie. And then I remember at the end of the movie, Jesse just gets gunned down by the drive-by, and then they kill Tran was his name. I remember the gang guy. I forgot his name, but the guy in the motorcycle. But they kill him, and then I remember the movies after that were pretty cool. Too Fast, Too Furious, that was also a good one. But like, what is this? Oh, great, a cougar. But it's just the movies have just So get this, like when the movies when the movies started out, like it was literally like I said earlier, stealing DVD players, street racing, and now what is it? It's like literally stopping nuclear submarines from like destroying the world. That's like what it is. Like I didn't even see the latest movies, but I just like watched clips of them on YouTube. It's like the stupidest thing I've ever seen like before, like a nuclear submarine in the middle of the ice that they're like a bunch of street racers are fighting. So like a bunch of street racers are humanity's last hope to stop a nuclear war. Are you serious? Like it's so stupid. And oh, there was a super chat. You'll have millions of subscribers when GTA 6 comes out. Keep focusing on your brand and never stop your YouTube endeavors. People enjoy genuine channels with good character. Proud of you. Thank you, Keiju. And I'll say this. It's like, it's like, what is with these barbecues that he has also? Like these barbecues, and he just constantly says family and everything like that. It's you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I can imagine, and it's like the new movie, like the plot of the new movie is like the stupidest plot out of all of them so far. It's so stupid. Like I looked at the comment section. I looked at the comment section on the Fast and Furious trailers is hilarious. It's just people making fun of how stupid it is. It's because it's like Han dies, Han comes back to life. It's like what is it? Toretto has a brother, and his brother is John Cena, and he has an evil brother who's played by John Cena. He's never mentioned that he's had a brother. All of a sudden, he has a brother out of nowhere. And the thing is, though, is the cliffhangers in the movies are getting kind of ridiculous, also. And I'll tell you, I already have an idea of what's gonna happen in the new movie. What I think is gonna happen is I think John Cena is gonna become a good guy at the end of the movie, and I think he's gonna help them, and then they're gonna sit down and they're gonna have another barbecue, and then Toretto's gonna start saying family again, and then the credits are gonna roll, and then right after the credits, there's gonna be a cliffhanger scene where the CIA calls up Toretto. He answers the phone, and they say, North Korea is building a new nuclear missile. We need you and your team to stop them, Dom. I think that's how it's gonna. That's how it's gonna end. And then I wouldn't be surprised if Toretto in the next Fast and Furious movie, like after the new one coming out, has like an evil cousin, and his evil cousin is Randy Orton this time. Like I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Because it's those movies have gotten so ridiculous that anything can happen at this point. What's gonna happen? Is Jesse gonna come back to life next? Is that gonna happen after being shot up so many times in a drive-by? So it's. Oh, I was gonna shoot the explosive, but Patrick, good one, thank you. Are you gonna be playing Cyberpunk? Thank you, Monkey. I don't know. I'm focusing right now on Watch Dogs. And thank you, Laser. I hate the new Saints Row. It's so dumb. I swear the Saints Row the 3rd was my favorite, and I missed these Red Dead streams. They're so good. It's so good. Can you invite me to a posse and party? Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, though, Laser, because I'm really hungry, though. I haven't eaten since breakfast, but I can play with you a little later, though. Just invite me to a party. But yeah, it's just the new Fast and Furious movies have just gotten so stupid. I just can't watch them anymore.
But I do.
Well, I think I'm gonna do a Q&A stream. I think I'll do another one near the holidays, like maybe near Thanksgiving or maybe near the either near Thanksgiving or near the holidays. I'll do another Q&A stream. It'll be a charity stream. So we'll do a charity stream. I'll try to I'll just have to decide on what charity we'll do on the stream, but we'll do a charity stream, and during the charity stream I'll just do a Q&A for like 4 hours. So we'll just do that and we'll try to raise some money for a charity. But I'll have to decide on what charity I pick, but we'll do that like maybe around Thanksgiving. If not around Thanksgiving, we'll do it near the holidays, near Christmas time then. Tostitos pizza. The funny thing is, I actually have Tostitos right now in my freezer. That's the funny thing is, I might actually have that afterwards. I might have some chicken nuggets with the Tostitos, so that's what I might do afterwards.
Nuggies.
I was cooking last night. I think I've gotten pretty good at making. I've never really cooked before, and ever since I moved to the Midwest, I've been cooking much more, and I've gotten pretty good at cooking. What's it called? I sucked at first. I kind of messed up cooking, but now I've gotten the hang of it. Where I've gotten much better at cooking. Quesadillas or burritos. I'm trying to think of what it's called. What's the difference between quesadilla and a burrito again? Because I've gotten pretty good at cooking those.
Quesadilla is basically just a cheese melt tortilla. You just slap it over like that.
And a burrito?
Burrito, you just add a bunch of stuff and you roll it up.
Okay, like then it's quesadillas that I've been cooking. Okay, so I've gotten pretty good at cooking quesadillas. So yeah. And I kind of mixed. The funny thing is, I threw a bunch of like Polish food in the quesadilla. So I put in like I put in some Polish ham, and I put in some what is it? I put Polish ham, and then I put in Polish like mushrooms and stuff, and then I put in like Kraft cheese, and I've actually put pickles in the quesadilla too, and it was actually pretty good. So I've gotten pretty good with that. But
have you ever been to a Costco?
Yeah, several times. I've been to Costco several times. The funny thing is here,
those hot dogs.
The Costco here in the Costco here, they were actually selling Christmas trees in September. So
yes.
A lot of people were making fun of that.
Yeah, our stores started doing Christmas stuff.
What happened
like
to GTA, my man? I'm expanding into new content, so GTA, expect to see GTA content in December. When I'll do more GTA. Until then, there's no GTA content for this whole month.
Not for me.
What I was gonna say about Costco was they have those Polish dogs. Have you ever had those? So you can either get a hot dog or your choice of like Polish, like
Isn't
Polish
Costco
dog,
like the
Polish
place
sausage
where
or
you can
something?
get like a hot dog and a no, I know what Costco is, but I'm saying is Costco the place where you can get the hot dog and a drink for like $1? Is that Costco?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They also have pizza. It's like $2 a slice.
Well, here's the thing about Costco. Do you know that Costco almost makes no money from the hot dogs and the drinks? The reason that they're selling hot dogs so cheap is because it's
It brings
advertising.
people in.
That's the whole point. It's advertising. Because think about it this way: you can do your groceries and then you can sit down and have a meal for really cheap. That attracts
Also,
that attracts
the
customers.
hot dogs, at least at the Costco that I go to, is better than any other hot dog that I've had from anywhere else.
Yes.
Thanks.
I get the Polish dogs, and those ones are really good. So I was asking if you ever had like a.
I have
Polish
never
dog.
eaten Costco pizza, but I've had Costco hot dogs before. I don't know if it would be a Polish hot
The
dog.
pizza's
but...
pretty good as well. It's
Pizza
not
is
the
really
best
good.
pizza around, but it's actually good.
Yeah, it's good enough. But with cooking, my mom actually taught me her spaghetti sauce recipe. So that's
whenever I go there, I get a hot dog, a drink, and then on the way out, when I finish with that, grab one of those. It's not ice cream. What is it? Frozen yogurt.
Yes. It's like a cup.
Do you
like,
is there other drinks besides soda? Because I just don't drink soda.
yeah, there's like iced tea.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can get like unsweetened iced tea.
Yeah, it depends on what they have there. You can probably find an alternative.
Or just water.
Yeah, water is always an option.
What's your thoughts on the Friday the 13th movies? I mean, I think they're cool. I actually haven't seen all of them, believe it or not. I've seen a few of them, but I haven't seen all of them. I've seen the first one. The funniest one was actually Jason X, even though it's actually supposed to be a horror movie. That one was funny, because it was just so stupid. It was like Jason being in the middle of outer space.
This other place, I only went there like 2 or 3 times. What was it? IKEA? They have a similar thing.
Yeah, IKEA also has a very
Yeah,
But they actually
have,
charge you a good amount.
No, IKEA
well,
is cheap.
the one
It's,
I went to was not too bad. The cafeteria, or whatever you want to call it, the food they had there was fairly priced. It wasn't super cheap like Costco, but it wasn't way overcharged either.
Yeah, I know about that, Keiju, because I work in retail. I worked in retail, but that's the thing, is that a lot of people don't realize that Coca-Cola owns a lot of drinks besides Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola also owns Dasani water, which I didn't realize that until I started working in retail. When I started working in retail and they started making deliveries and stuff like that, that's when I realized that Coca-Cola owns Dasani water. So. Stop advertising, please, KDC. Don't do that here. KDC, I'm warning you. Your comment isn't showing up, but I see it. Let's see. Okay. Well, Red Dead, the thing about Red Dead is I'm not really grinding money on the game. We're doing activities to make money, but we're just messing around, having fun. That's just what we're doing, different activities, different things.
Oh, thanks.
Well, Red Dead will have a new update soon, Icebreaker, so, you think a crossbow could be in Red Dead? It's possible, but they'd have to make a whole new animation for it if they made a crossbow. It might be a much more complicated animation than a gun.
Have a slow fire rate too.
Do you think you'll play any other Call of Duty campaigns? Yes. I want to do Call of Duty Ghosts one day on this channel. I want to do Modern Warfare 2 remastered. I mean, I did a Modern Warfare 2 big video, but I'd like to do an individual series. Modern Warfare 3, World at War, but World at War I got a strike for doing World at War, so I don't know if I can ever do World at War again. Yeah, there's a few Call of Duty games that I can think of that I'd love to do.
Infinite Warfare. Okay.
God.
Why is my horse freaking the F out?
I remember that. It was either the number 1 or number 2 most disliked.
It was number 2, the Infinite Warfare. The most disliked video on YouTube is like Justin Bieber's Baby song. Yeah, I mean, I already did Black Ops 1. Just go on my channel and check out Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 I could do. I never got around to Mafia 3, but I'll do it in the future. Well, Icebreaker, I mean, I would get on the game and just try to get some gold and stuff just so you're ready for the next update whenever that comes out. But I guess after we deliver this bounty here, we'll probably get going here. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna get something to eat. But I'll have Little Hope uploaded right after the stream ends. So, and if you guys are enjoying the stream, I mean, drop a like on it. If we could help me get up to 800 likes, and if you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, then I guess subscribe to me. Trying to see if I can get up to 870,000 subscribers by the end of November. Might be a little bit of a challenge to do, but...
You signed your life away, you know.
Okay, I've got a minute until this is delivered. Oh, that Leopard video that I uploaded is almost at 10,000 views now. It's doing pretty good. If you guys haven't check out my the Leopard video that I uploaded earlier. It's kind of crazy.
Okay.
I don't talk politics on here. Politics is a very divisive a very divisive thing. I just I'm a gamer. I'm just an entertainer. I don't I just try to I don't talk politics. I don't try to divide people.
I will say this though: the person who does win the election is going to be the person that gets the most votes.
No,
that's how they get the election.
To an extent, there is some other.
Well, that's just don't talk politics in general. It's just disgusting, and it's just not everyone has the same views. Literally half people think one way, half people think another way. It's just we're gamers. That's just the best way to stay at it. We play video games together and just.
I was kind of talking about the actual system on how it works, but I'll leave that for another time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do stick with gaming. I don't. That's why I don't talk politics. Great stream, pro. Biggest Red Dead Online stream I've seen. Thank you, Fernando. Thanks, man.
Yeah, we play games to get away from all that.
Yeah. Yes, I've been rickrolled in the past. That was a long time ago, many years ago. I can't remember the last time it happened though. Well, I guess I'll be wrapping up the stream here and going. So thank you everybody for thank you everybody who watched the stream, and thank you everybody who watched the stream. And if you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, and if you guys could subscribe to me if you're new and you enjoy my content, subscribe to me because I have more Red Dead content coming up. So thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.